Welcome back to the...
Thank you for tuning in to Talkwad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.
You are listening to ComedySlamRadio.com. From our studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So pop some popcorn, grab a smooch buddy, and settle in for another fine show from ComedySlamRadio.com.
I am the force of nature, the rolling boulder, the edge of the razor, Mr. Heavenly Touch, the one, the only one, the almighty one, touching more girls than Fonzie's kissed. Forgot entrance number 2. He forgot entrance number 2.
Shame on him.
And we are live.
This is my first time with you.
Virgin!
Welcome back to another edition of the Almighty One Show.
The most blasphemous show on the air.
Absolutely. Bringing to you, actually, since we've called the Pope, I think sacrilege.
The most sacrilegious show on the air.
Exactly. So, there we go. Oh, not even a plug and play is not even working.
Come on, Virgin, let's do this.
There we go. Now we've got everything.
Yay!
We'll set you straight. Well, then we wouldn't want to set him gay. I mean,
That'd be fun.
that might, We can get him doing Montel. Hi, my name's Montel.
Oh my god.
I think I did that just way too well.
You did.
Yes. So we are back here to bring you another fine, fun-filled 3 hours of this program.
Oh god.
Yes. With me on the Almighty One Show, allow me to introduce to you the very talented, the very vivacious, the one who knows how to take a whip and come back for more, Missy the Submissive. Yes.
I tried.
Yes, you did it. Yeah,
Got there, kind of.
Exactly. So, there we go. So anyway, on the show tonight, we're going to talk about Dunkin' Donuts, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We're going to probably have AB call in sometime tonight. He's going to...
Oh, I miss my pimp.
He's, the Jewish pimp, the wannabe Jewish pimp.
I miss my almost pimp.
Almost pimp, exactly.
It's better than saying I miss my Jew.
We have created an award on the show.
Yes, we
have.
have.
A brand new award.
Yes.
It's the Almighty Stupid Award.
I like saying Almighty Egypt.
Well, I like to think, what the fuck was I thinking? But I really wouldn't want to give that to certain people.
Oh, we have to move that down there then.
Move what then?
That one down to the award.
Right.
Because if you're that drunk...
I don't know. We're going to talk about the Pope candidates and why wasn't I allowed in to be the Pope. So... we're also going to have Miguel probably calling into the show. No, we're going to be calling him on the show.
Haha, you called him Miguel.
Yeah, Manuel. See, you wrote... I swear to God, I'm going to slap Missy.
You're always hitting me.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get the baseball bat out next time and slap you in the ass. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have another fine, fun-filled 3 hours of this program.
Whee!
Exactly. No, we have not been smoking weed, just drinking a lot of soda. In about 2 minutes, we have to go pee.
All I've had is juice and lemonade today.
Juice and lemonade.
Juice.
Spiked with a little bit of vodka.
No.
Yeah, we know you.
No.
We know you underage people.
I'm not allowed in Daddy's stash.
Yeah, you're not. That's right. Exactly.
He would kill me.
Uh-huh. That's what you say. I'm sure you.
Go.
You know what? Don't tell me you haven't drank any alcohol. I won't believe you for a second.
I'm not saying I don't drink no alcohol. I just saying
you don't rate Daddy's stuff.
I don't rate Daddy's stuff.
Or he might. There you go.
No, it would really more be like. And I'm not kidding.
So, we have a few stories for you. I think you had a few stories. I think we should start off with the ones that you wanted to do.
I think all the stories are mine right now.
No, not all the. Well, the first hour. We figured we give some stories to you.
Well, let me go hunt this down then.
Hunt this. I see you're not even ready.
I am ready. It's just not unlocked. Okay, jeez.
Well, you should be ready.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have the keys to my chastity belt.
What the hell is banging on the freaking wall?
I don't know. Let's see. Where am I starting?
From the beginning.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Back to the beginning, when the earth was still flat. Mostly like my chest at 9 years old. Anyway.
All right, so this is my favorite title that I came up with was, Do You Think That's Hot? And, it really doesn't have any connotation on what you're thinking. Apparently, in Connecticut, a Dunkin' Donuts employee was handling the drive-thru, and this man comes up and asks for change for his $100 bill. And she goes, no, I really can't. I'm sorry. And then he proceeds to try to jump out of his car and get into the drive-thru, claiming he was going to rob her. And, she goes, he was smart. He didn't put his hands on the drive-thru window because that would leave fingerprints. He put his arm through the window when she tried to close it. Now, what did this fearless woman do? She threw hot coffee in this man's face.
Bravo.
Oh, wait, there's a sound for that. I give up.
No, we don't have time to play for the bravo.
But anyway, threw hot coffee in this man's face and goes, go run on Dunkin'.
Right. Go run on Dunkin', which I have no idea what that means.
Dunkin's catchphrase, you gotta run on Dunkin'.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Well, see, I'm thinking of the basketball player.
You're freaky.
Yes, I'm freaky.
You're weird.
Absolutely weird. So, I look, this isn't ASL. We're not doing ASL. No, there's no ASL here. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to pop that. It's going to go.
I don't have any implants, thanks.
You will after tonight.
You wish.
So, yeah, well,
You don't pay me enough. You don't pay me at all.
Why should I pay for the milk when I can get it free?
I should get paid for what I endure with this guy.
What are you talking about? You sitting around in college going, you're always hitting me. I'm like, no.
The abuse you put me through on this show.
Oh, yeah. The abuse I put you through. Mm-hmm.
Go take some lemon, bitch.
You better shut your fat ass.
Go walk into a gym.
Would that be Jim the person or Jim the weightlifting place?
The lose weight place.
Mm-hmm. I do. We need to. You know what? We need to get like a membership at a gym and see if we can trade off commercial for, gym membership.
Okay,
We'll broadcast live from the show.
You do that.
I'm running. I'm doing the stairs. I'm walking up. I've got to level 2.
I'm on the elliptical. I'm breathing. I can breathe still. Not anymore.
We should call this, instead of the Almighty One show, we call it the Almighty Large People. I don't know, something like that.
Piss up a rope. I am not large. I am fluffy.
Right.
Bitch.
Says the woman who watches My Little Pony. Anyway.
Ew, don't degrade me like that.
Oh, no, that was the other girl. I'm sorry.
Thank you. God.
By the way, just in case, we wanted to let you know that in case you haven't noticed already, Apple's decided that she didn't want to be part of the show anymore.
She left me all alone with the psycho.
All alone with this conniving little, I don't know, I got a tattoo, now my back hurts. Anyway, so.
And you hit me.
I didn't hit you.
You touched it.
I touched it. That's
yeah, it hurt.
I bet you liked it when I touched it, didn't you?
No, I did not.
So Apple's apparently can't do the show anymore. We wish her the best of luck. And goodbye to that one.
My love child is now fatherless.
Okay, then. I've nothing. You know what we ought to do? We ought to give some tickets away. You know what? I have tickets.
Tell the Almighty.
I have lots and lots of tickets
Whee!
to a show
I've already kidnapped some.
Yeah, you already kidnapped some. We have lots of tickets. What am I doing? I don't know.
I don't know.
We have rots and rots of tickets.
Rots.
Rots and rots of tickets to go to this concert that I'm trying to help promote. As soon as I get the stuff up, here we go. It is called the Local Revolt. If you are going to be in the Tampa, Florida area, you cannot miss this out. So if you want to call in,
At 813-235-0644.
talk to the Almighty One. Maybe we'll ask him a trivia question or something.
Ooh, I like
How
trivia
big
questions.
is my dick? Anyway, so April 13th.
centimeters.
Yeah, whatever. Says you. Spit the rest of it out, baby. Anyway, April 13th, 2013, from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., Midreg Hall at 6340 126th Avenue in Largo, Florida. There will be, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 bands.
16, 18, 20,
There'll be 14 bands. And get the whip one ready. Get the whip sound effect ready. We got to get that ready. Come on now. There we go. No, you passed it. Apparently, there's going to be other entertainment. The Tampa Bay Whip Enthusiastic Whip Demo. Yeah, that sounds something like right up your alley, Miss Submissive. Comedian Mike Jones will be there, and the Tampa Bay Whip Enthusiast and Whip Fire Show. I'm curious to see what this is going to be.
Fire.
It sounds like a little S&M thing going on. You know?
Ooh.
I don't know. So, yes, you can go to this show, and my friend JT, he's got this other show. It's called Second Degree Burn. It appears every Monday night from 10:30 to 11:30 on RockSlamRadio.com.
Occasionally,
I would say
it's amusing.
shameless. I would say shameless plug, but we can't take somebody else's saying. God rest his soul. Dave Hines. Yes, he used to have a show on this network. Yes. So anyway, some of the bands that are appearing is Consinity. I'm hoping I got that one right because it's got a nail there. I don't know. So, Sunshine and Bullets, The August Name, UNRB, Stone Gray, Panko, Wallow Sound, The Stereotypes, City of Angels, Nation of Wealth, Sweet Oblique, Fight Another Day, Beautiful Corpses, and Head State. I did it all in one breath.
Why do I know Nation of Wealth?
Because they were on the Second Degree Burn show one time.
Okay, I probably know them.
Probably.
Or I've heard of them.
Yes.
they
Because
sound
we
familiar.
watch every show here on the Talkwad Network. Right?
Sure.
Exactly.
Whatever you say.
Except when we're on the air, then we can't really watch anything but ourselves
I
because
can
really,
watch me.
when we're on the air, there's really nothing else to watch. You know, it's
We're the best show around.
exactly. We are the number one show somewhere.
Always.
Always, exactly. So anyway, if you want to give us a call, you want to be part of the show, we're
Trivia
gonna go on
question.
to the next story.
My next story.
Your next story.
My
Are
next
you
story.
ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
Don't
You
give me
ready?
that. You're a freak.
I know I'm a freak. That's
You're-
why I'm the Almighty One.
Weird. Okay, let's see.
And we got Brandon, which is the name of a city around here. He's on the ones and twos and
It's
operating
Virgin.
the sound, and he's virgin today.
He's virgin.
Yes, it's
I
the
miss
first time
Sister
he's operating
Bonita.
the two shows, the Tuesday night shows, and we're going to give him a hard time tonight.
My sister Bonita.
He's out there bebopping, nodding his head, like, I ain't got nothing better to do except look like a bobblehead on my dashboard.
And he lost his hat.
He
ladies
lost
and
his hat.
gentlemen.
Well, what do they call it? No, it's not a hat.
It's decapitated.
No, what is it called? It's not a hat. What's it called? Come on.
Snapback?
This is a hat.
It's a hat?
Yeah.
Isn't there some like ghetto name for it or some like street name?
Nah,
For-
it's just a
That's
regular
just a
old
normal
baseball cap.
hat.
Baseball cap. Okay.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about snapbacks, and that's
Who
totally
the hell is
different.
banging?
Now, can I get to my story? Now,
Yes, we can get to your story. Stop banging, Gwiggy. Because we know nobody's banging you.
Gwiggy's not getting any. Gwiggy's not getting any. And I hope he hears me too. I mean, it's so
No,
weird.
don't encourage him. He'll come in on the show and we don't want him here.
Stick to your own network.
Yeah.
A whole 2 followers. I hear yelling.
I know. We're starting to hear. It sounds like sex noises. I don't know. It's
Okay, so now can I get to
get to your story.
before I'm interrupted again? Okay, so apparently in Australia, there were 2 gentlemen that smashed their way through a wall at a communal toilet block tunnel, hoping to enter Wright's Jewelers. Where did they end up? KFC.
KFC.
They ended up in KFC. And they left with about $2,700, but didn't escape for long because they were recognized.
Wow. So they thought if they went through the specific wall,
They were going to end
In a-
up
in a
in a jewelry
bank.
store.
sure they're not Polacks? Polish Australians? Aye, mate. I think if we blow a hole through that wally over there, we're going to get us a bunch of cash.
No, they smashed their way through a toilet. Like, there was an actual wall, like, in the bathroom. It's a community place, and they thought if they could smash through the wall, they were going to end up in the jewelry store.
Oh, crikey. We're going into the jewelry store by the entrance of the commode here. I don't know what they
Louvre.
call the Louvre. We're
The
going
Louvre.
into the Louvre.
It's
That's
not the
French.
Louvre. That's
The Louvre.
the Louvre.
We're going into the Louvre, folks. Crikey. This large, 2 stupid Polish Australians tried to cut through a wall, think they're going to enter through this bank, which is actually over on the other side of town.
But yeah, I think it's funny that they were recognized. People actually recognized them.
Okay. What was the color of their skin?
I don't know. It doesn't show me.
It doesn't show you.
Let's
Well, you know, everybody in Australia is criminals anyway, so.
Let's see. Peter Welsh and Dwayne Doolin.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne Doolin.
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 Watch now as Dwayne Doolin is going to go to jail. He's going to meet a man named Bubba. I left her speechless, ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Chalk one up for the Almighty.
Oh, that's one of what, like 70?
That's one of several I've left you speechless.
Where's my Jewish pimp? It's not even time for that. I got another 25 minutes.
Something like that. So, I don't know. So what utensils did they use to
It
break
doesn't say.
It's like didn't have a chisel or a.
No, it just says smash the wall through the communal toilet. Apparently, these guys had a criminal record already. They went into a charity and stole about $50 from the charity. And now they left it in around New Year's. They left KFC with $2,700 in a land of herbs and spices.
Right. And Foster's. Australian for beer.
I really want KFC now.
I can't touch this stuff anymore.
You're a freak.
No, it's just it used to be good years ago.
Yeah, I only
And
stick
now
around
it's
for
just
the
like I
popcorn.
feel like I'm gonna get food poisoning every time I eat the shit.
My brother actually had one of their dual like chicken
Oh my
sandwiches.
God. You
where it was
wanna
the
talk
cheese and
about
bacon in between
Oh
the
my God.
chicken.
Cholesterol on a fucking plate.
Well, my brother, okay, you have to understand, my brother is a freak. He is like he's 6'5" or something, and he's almost 16, and he can eat us out of house and home and not gain a pound. He would actually lose weight.
I was 5'6" and used to do the same thing.
He can, eat us out of house and home and not
Yeah, me too.
gain weight.
I can eat a lot too and not gain any more weight. I think I'm stuck at about 280.
But he
And
goes
how
in
much
he's
do
like
we weigh over there?
130.
Uh-huh. In their left bra, maybe.
But anywho, so this kid is like so excited because this kid loves bacon, right? And he goes and you expect the really crispy, nice pieces of chicken. He gets a piece, the sandwich. The chicken is like that big, and it looks like it's been just breaded, like with breadcrumbs. Not even like actual batter breading.
That's
And
usually
fried.
how you bread chicken.
No, like
Breadcrumbs.
No, I mean you get like the
Breaded chicken.
crispy,
Right.
the
breaded.
crispy
Right.
skin on it.
Right. Breaded. You can do it with bread. Breaded stuff.
Yeah, I know, but on the TV, it's like, oh, here's the crispy chicken with all the skin and everything.
You want to hear a funny story that involves
Your
chicken?
face.
Anyway. Anyway, I went to a restaurant. If anybody's ever been to Tampa, Florida area, there's this restaurant called Mimi's. You're familiar with the restaurant? Mimi's Cafe.
No.
Hmm.
I know a Mimi, but
Right. Well,
I miss my Mimi.
I absolutely love the chicken cordon bleu that they have there.
Don't start with me.
Oh
Chicken
my
cordon bleu.
god! And it's so crispy. The covering, it's like crispy. So we asked the waitress what kind of breading that was used because I'd like to duplicate that. She goes, "Oh, we use an Asian breading," and she walked away, and I was with my stepson, and I sat there for a second and went, "Is there a difference between Asian bread and American bread?"
Yes.
And he's like, he's Philippine, so he's like, "Yeah, they chop it up a little finer." I was like, we were just like, we were totally flabbergasted that she just said that. Like, yeah, it's Asian breadcrumbs. Okay. Where do you go from that,
Yeah. But yeah, my brother was highly disappointed. I mean, you had these two little wimpy pieces of chicken. And it was nothing like what he thought it was going to be.
Nothing like the commercial, anyway.
Nothing like the commercial. He thought he was going to get, this big piece, this big sandwich. No, it ended up being like smaller than my palm.
Somebody needs to call in, or we come out there and kill you. Anyway, I went to go see. Speaking of comedy, about a week and a half ago, I went to go see Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham. Oh my God! Let me tell you something.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
No, I swear to God, I don't know who built the freaking stadium that I went into. First off, the tickets that were given to me were like, I could touch the fucking roof. That's how high I was. Okay, that's number one.
We all know you're
And
high.
I could not stretch out. I could I know because I'm big and everything. And I couldn't lean back and stretch my legs out because I was like, there's the seats.
I hate
that.
that. That's like the lecture classroom.
Right, the seats that were in front of me, literally, I couldn't stretch my feet out. So I had to pull my feet back, and then I had to cross my legs at the ankles because I couldn't stretch out either way because this place was packed. I eventually had to get up and go to where the bar is so that I could just stand. And I literally... And then the guy has the audacity to start 20 minutes late.
You be nice to Jeff Fafa.
Jeff Fafa started 20 minutes late.
I like Jeff Fafa.
Jeff Fafa started 20 minutes late.
Does it look like I care?
I don't give a flying hoot if you care. Jeff Fafa started 20 minutes late.
I don't care.
Show starts at 8. He starts at 8:20.
I thought this was an ASL class.
Well, I thought, I guess the only way you seem to know how to talk.
Jeff Fafa?
No.
Jeff Fafa?
No.
Almighty one.
Almighty one.
Jeff Fafa?
Jeff Fafa.
Oh, almighty one.
You better shut up. I'll kick your ass.
Come get beach.
Yeah. Come get beach. So, I was like, but I mean, the show was all right. I mean, he brought out some other stuff, and there was this woman. I swear to God, if you were looking at him facing the people, to his left, there was this woman who was cackling like the freaking Wicked Witch of the West. I swear to God, she was like, and he had the little dummy Jeff on his knee and everything, and they just kept looking over this way, like. What happened? Did the Wicked Witch of the West forget about the flying monkey called, what's his name? Peanut. So, the flying monkey hasn't come out yet. Oh, yeah, that was freaking hilarious.
Oh, Allie.
But it was hard to sit in that stadium. It was.
It's hard to sit.
It's getting to be a point where I'm getting sick of skinny people. Always having their room at the freaking dinner tables and can't push the table to what I need, and it's just no.
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 Stupid people.
Restaurants need to make way for us fat people.
It's America. Dude, we're all fat. Let's get over this.
Except for people like Dave Hines, who has AIDS.
Well, if you have AIDS, then.
No, it's a joke. Dave Hines does not have AIDS,
And Virgin over there.
but he looks like he has AIDS. You hear that, Jeff Hines? Or Dave Hines? Yeah. Wow, I'm with it today. So, let's see. We need to do something. You know what we need to do? I just thought of something. We need to take a camcorder, you and me. We're not going any place private now. Just camcorder, just you and me, all over the campus, all over USF campus, and just ask really weird questions and see what answers we get. Just walk around and we'll play it here on the Almighty One show.
That sounds like so much
Because
fun.
we have nothing else to do. We need filler material.
Filler. This isn't Naruto, okay?
What's the president of the United States? Or what's the vice president? That one I love too. Who was the second president of the United States? Who was the third? Is
That's not
is
weird.
abortion genocide?
You're never going to get over that one.
I know. I can't get over that one. I'm sorry. What?
You pulled up a picture.
Yes, because somebody posted something on my Facebook page. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, by the way, if you would like to get a hold of the show, you can call the number, which is
813-235-0644.
Oh, look, they put the number on the screen.
Yeah,
Isn't that
Brandon's actually
awesome?
with
Yeah,
it.
Brandon is with it today, man.
I like the
Woo,
version.
Brandon.
He's better than
He's awesome today. Oh,
Skipper.
you know what we need to talk about?
What do we need to talk about?
You know what? I wanted to try doing this new segment. The Almighty used to be a cab driver.
Okay.
The Almighty used to be a cab driver. And I used to only work a specific area because there was maybe, out of all 4 cab companies, I think there was maybe a total of 7 or 8 of us that dedicated themselves to working in that particular area, which was Brandon, Florida. I used to have my fair share of women when business, not for me, when businessmen came into town, and if they asked, where I can get some women, yes, I do. I used to charge them like $10 or $20 extra, and I used to pocket the rest of that, and I used to give it to
So
the
you know
woman.
how to get
So
get
I
a
was
hold
I
of
was
the,
cab pimp.
call girls.
Right.
You gotta hold of the call girls.
Well, what happened was I had met one in my cab.
Yeah.
She told me she was an escort,
Okay.
And
we
then
use
she
escort here. I like
so
call
it was
girls.
it's kind of a mixture. She kind of was in my cab first, and she told me she was it's like, well, look, if you know anybody business or whatever that's looking for a good time, I do escort services. And I'm like, I thought about that. I'm like, so can I get some money if I recommend them? Because it's all about the cash dollar. I mean, if I'm not going to get anything out of it, why should I fucking do it, right? Exactly. So what ended up happening was she told me how to look these people up. And as soon as we get our engineer out there,
Virgin.
so here's what I used to do. I wanted to do, but you know how to do the whatever. So what we're gonna do is what I wanted to do was I wanted to start going over some of these profiles because I love reading them. They're freaking hilarious. Smart, intelligent woman, and they can't even spell.
Witty.
The next word would be like, yeah, exactly, witty, WHITTY, smart, witty, and I was just like, really? So, but some of these women obviously post these pictures up, and we're gonna put up one of these pictures for you, because there's something really wrong with the picture.
One of these things
Says,
just doesn't belong here.
And the engineer is going to put up a picture. Unless he's busy doing the other show. If he's busy doing the other show, we'll wait a few minutes. Well, he's okay. He can do it. Okay. I want everybody to look at our blurred faces. We're going to put this photo up. We're going to attempt to put this photo up. So we're going to blur it somehow. Because we got to blur part of it. So, but there's something in this picture that you really have to look at.
Yep.
Barely. What's that?
The same time as the censored. Like as soon when we put the censored image up, when we put like the censorship up, the picture won't come on the same time.
Well, can't we quickly put the picture and then censor it?
No, we can't put it up the same time as the censorship.
Damn. Well, okay, because the censored's right there. Can't you just drop it in the censored corner?
If you drop it in the censored corner, it won't matter. Like dropping the picture in there is gonna take over eyeglasses. The censor is like its own image and its own. So
Damn.
Will make its own.
I really wanted to drop that picture in there. We should drop the picture in there anyway. I mean, it's not like you can see the person's face. Okay, now everybody, there we go. That works perfectly. Now I want, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody to look at this picture here for a second. Okay? She is an escort. Why in God's name would you put yourself out there, no pun intended, with the word faithful on it? Who the fuck is she being faithful to?
And then my question is, you know, you don't want to tell a boyfriend that you were an escort. You've been sleeping around with men forever. And then he's going to see this picture and see that tattoo and go, what the fuck?
So I found that rather amusing, so I had to save the picture, and we had to put it up there. If I had thought about it, I would have saved the number. We could have called her up.
Oh.
That would have been hilarious.
I wonder if she'll ever get that tattoo removed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so, yeah, it's kind of like, let's see if we can get out of this thing now.
Without being, you know.
How do we get out of this thing? Well, there's a knee, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move it over here. There we go. The faithful. Oh, come on, me faithful. Anyway. Wow. Yeah, we're going to get in trouble for this one.
Creepy boss man is going to be like, oh,
Hey,
my God.
Yeah, we need to get the engineer guy here to figure out how to get this off the screen.
Make it going.
Yeah. Oh, now it's focused on her face. Yay.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, we definitely need to get some beer for this. This is hilarious.
Forget the beer.
When do you turn 21?
November.
Oh, man, we got to do something for you on the almighty.
Well, I think, wait, let me double check real quick.
Double check what?
I think my birthday is a Wednesday, maybe.
Well, you know,
Maybe.
we could run the show from like, instead of from 8 to 11, 9, 10.
Oh, no, my birthday's on a Tuesday.
Oh, that'll work out great. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tune on the show on November. What's the date?
November 5th.
November 5th. We are going to get this woman drunk on the show.
No, I have to drive home.
We will bring your boyfriend in. He can drive your ass home.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Well, you know what? We're going to have to find... Anyone want to volunteer to drive this poor lady home after we get her totally shit-faced and hammered?
I need somebody to sexually sleep at home with me because I'm not getting you back home.
We'll put you up in a hotel around here. Your boyfriend can watch the show from the...
I'll go to Austin's house. That's what I'll do. I'll go, Austin, baby, you love me. Let me spend the night down in the rabbit hole.
What's the rabbit hole?
That's her house. She calls it down in the rabbit hole. Rabbit hole, excuse me. Because she's very Alice in Wonderland themed, so...
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, Austin, let me crash on your couch. Austin, I need to crash on the couch for a night.
Right.
Make sure your bartenders give me something good to fix it.
Well, you know what? We need to get a limousine company to sponsor us.
So
we'll
I
just-
have a safe place to get home.
Yeah, we'll get your drunk ass.
I'll be
We'll get
sleeping
your
in the
drunk
back
ass
of the
in a
car.
limousine.
I'm a happy camper.
It's too bad we got to wait that long.
The limo driver is gonna have a hell of a time with me because I'll be
'Cause-
laughing.
Yeah, because literally, midnight Monday from Tuesday. When Monday goes into Tuesday at midnight, you legally can buy alcohol.
Yep.
12 o'clock, midnight.
We know where I'm gonna be on Monday night.
She's going to be counting it down. It's going to be like the New York City ball dropping. 10, 9, 8.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm going to request that my Applebee's waitress
I won't
be
eat
there.
at Applebee's.
I'm gonna request that she be there. I'm gonna be like, Geneva,
You shouldn't eat at
Grammy
Applebee's
G,
either.
Grammy G.
You shouldn't eat at Applebee's.
I don't care. Grammy G. It's midnight. Give me everything you got.
The Almighty One show does not support Applebee's because they fired a waitress for
Missy
taking a
said
picture
this-
of something.
Missy, the submissive, doesn't care about your commentary.
I will poke you. I know you've been poked several times. I will not be the first, and I will not be the last. Don't you touch me with that. I don't know where that freaking. Fetch, Ubu. She tried to poke me with her gel.
It's lotion.
Lotion, cream, gel.
Gel makes it sound gooey and sticky.
Oh, Joe's. I just tried to combine 3 words. No, ladies and gentlemen, I am not drunk. Not yet.
I want my music back.
You want your music back.
I want my toy back.
It's not your toy. It is my toy, and you can't have it. Okay, so what are we going to do now? She wants to press the button, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, we shall pray for the Almighty. So anyway, we actually have people that are watching our show.
Really?
Yes, somewhere.
My little brother better be one.
Yes.
Otherwise, he's gonna get.
You know what, little brother? You need to call in
Please amuse me.
just so that we have something to make fun of. I'm trying to widen this a little bit. You know what? I'm going to do this. Let's see what we got here going on.
He could have a Wonder Twin power of hate. He's been in the hospital for like 3 weeks. He can hate on everybody.
How's he doing, by the way?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's refusing to take some of his medication.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell the professor today that you were at the dentist.
And wasn't at the dentist, it was at the doctor's office.
Dentist. Well, they're both doctors in some.
No, I was actually like physically at a doctor's office. Dentists don't count. But I have a note for her for Thursday and for today so she can climb a rope. I want to see her do it too.
Yes, our professor, the occult person.
Look! Oh, look!
Oh, we got a phone call. Hey, look at that. Yay!
Green.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are calling in the Almighty One show. What is your name?
Oh, Mom, Jesus. Hi. Hello.
AB!
Oh, it's AB.
Hi. This is AB, and I was calling in. I was wondering about how are we tonight? I'm working on getting my banter down, and I want to talk about, what are you guys talking about? Can you help me with this?
Have you not been watching the show?
AB, I'm so disappointed in you. To think I actually missed you.
Did they not? Did they turn off the internet in the hospital or something?
Well, why do you ask?
Because we're concerned with you, AB.
Oh, we're not supposed to be talking about that. I'm going to get so much time to talk on the phone once in a while. So anyway, you don't want to be talking about that anymore. How are you, sweetie pie?
Oh, I like Sweetie Pie.
Yes.
I am doing fantastic. I've missed you. It's been like 3 weeks or something.
I don't think it's been quite that long. My last treatment, or my last procedure was about that long ago, and it's been 3 weeks. I called them last week, and then they were talking, and there was nobody there. So
Yes, last week we had to. We had an emergency.
Why?
We had an
Why?
emergency.
Well, hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Why? Hi. What happened with the show last week? I was supposed to have a minute or two to say a few things. And
Well, Missy got busy with something, and I had an emergency to handle at
Missy
home.
got busy. Who did Missy get busy with?
Her homework.
Oh, that what we're calling it. That was it. Oh, okay.
It was anatomy
I'm a
homework.
I'm a little odd in years, so I don't always know what we're calling it. So, who was your homework?
You know, we need to somehow secure a ride for AB to come in here.
I miss AB.
And we're gonna have to have him do some sort of strip show.
Woo!
Who? Missy the strippy? And the
No,
Missy?
you do the strip show.
Oh, please.
Oh, please, please, please.
So how goes the pimping
And
business?
and there you all would be dressing me with your eyes.
Oh no, I would step out of the room.
You wouldn't want to see the skin and all that stuff.
Yeah, I know. Jewish skin has a tendency to sag all over the place.
Hey,
So.
hey, anti-Semitic statements will not be tolerated.
So how's the pimping business? Did you try out the slogan I gave you?
No.
Why not?
I was told that that's not a wise choice for me. They were telling me I needed to make other choices with my career vocationals, and I'm betwixt about that. I don't know what to do. Should I be doing that, or should I be concentrating on my pimpages?
Wow, you're an intelligent pimp. Betwixt.
Betwixt. I
Betwixt,
love
that's-
that word.
That is
betwixt.
an intelligent word.
He's
I didn't know pimps could be that smart.
spitting out the intelligence today.
Wow, exactly.
The main problem with the bitches and they're getting with the pimpages, did you know that women don't like to be called the bitches? Did you know that?
Yeah, I think we had a discussion about that 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
2 or 3 weeks ago.
I lose track of time.
When Apples was still on the show.
Apples.
The ladies.
Oh, she was the other breastages that were there, as well as your own breastages, JT, Mr. Bernie, and Happy Almighty, and the other two. Oh, yes, well, that was okay. I mean, she was, well, I don't know what to say about that, but
She was
she was whoozy.
She was
Eh. We'll go. You know what? That's the word. We can go with eh. That type of thing. So, what's going on with you, Missy? Busy. And the homework. I like that. So, what are you doing next? What's coming up with you, sweetie? I gotta figure
Let's see.
out a new angle. And somebody told me I had a wonderful, sweet little demeanor, and that the pimping thing was not. I still want to.
We're trying to get her to wear one of those corsets on the show.
Corset.
Yeah.
Corset.
Yeah, maybe dress up like one of those medieval times women or something.
I'm not at the Renaissance Festival, okay?
I went to.
Pretend.
I had a release, and
Oh, is that what they're calling it nowadays?
the
it's a
minivan
release.
took us to the Renaissance Festival at Mozzie,
Uh-huh.
and I went there, and that would be great if she was to actually go on ahead and be in one of those corsets at the Renaissance Fest, because then that
Actually
would just
thought
work
about
very
auditioning.
well.
Thought about
You like-
auditioning.
Do you go with the whole people that go to those things and dress in the old medieval?
I have personally never been to
Oh,
the Renaissance Festival, but
Yes.
I am occasionally aware of when the auditions are, so I might do it next year.
All you auditions, what is it, like you need a Screen Actors Guild card? I think you just show up and get wasted, and pretty soon you're in, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what else
she can be one of the serving wenches.
I mean, you'll be some of the serving wenches and some of the servees. You just drink some of the mead. You ever drink mead?
No, I don't like mead.
She has not yet reached the age of legality to drink the mead.
Missy
Am
doesn't
I
like the
talking to a
mead.
minor?
Not
Well,
necessarily
not
minor,
minor.
but
I didn't know that you're a minor person.
I'm not minor. I'm just a handful of months away from drinking legality.
Oh, so, my God, I hear you do not talk to people like that. Better minors? Or is my imagination running away with me again? Or
Well, she's almost 21.
Almost.
or is that like being a little pregnant? I mean, I think you're either 21 or you're not 21. I mean, am I right or am I incorrect about that?
She's
You're-
almost
You're not
pregnant.
even 21.
I'm not 21.
But you have the panache of a much person wiser on beyond your years. Has anybody ever told you that?
Yeah, actually, when I turned
Oh.
18, somebody thought I was turning 23.
Oh my! Well, that's very impressive.
must have
that
been
you're-
drunk.
You're on the radio, and then you're doing the Almighty show, and and you're so young and talented and beautiful. Wow!
The Almighty likes him young.
Oh, he does.
Ow, ow.
Wow. That's a whole different paint job on things.
Yeah, they're not as smart, as women my age, so
Well, they get to be your age, well,
more easily controlled.
Come get beach.
Just flash them a few $100 bills and
Nice. Can you say that again real slow, Missy?
Come get beach.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
oh my God, he's masturbating again. We told you about that, not on my show.
I was hoping to get to that point.
Yeah.
Again, I'm
No snow up my hoe. Wrap it up.
it's not good. I have this problem with being able to control that thing. All you have to do is speak to me like in that little tone you do. But you're a minor, and somehow I wonder if that's not illegal.
Oh, I'm totally legal.
As long as she's 18.
I'm 18. That's the truth. So what are we doing on the show today? I've just got so much time. What are the listeners got to look forward to? And
Well, we've made up
I
in
know
a
you've been talking about it, but I just don't get the computer all the time, as I told you.
we've made up an award. There's somebody that we need to give an award to that did something really stupid. We're going to talk about what happens to little boys with small penises.
Mm-hmm.
They do podcasts when they get to be in their 40s.
Oh,
Baby, you are my new best friend.
Oh, did I actually just say that? I'm sorry, Mr. Almighty.
Yeah.
I should never bite the hand that feeds me.
Exactly.
Whatever I do. But anyway, go on. So what do little boys with little penises
And
do? What did you do?
we're going to also talk about rape
And rape fruit.
Oh, good.
and
That's why I'm here.
grapefruit and rape, and we're going to talk about the new people that are trying out for Pope.
People that are can you try out for Pope just like that silly girl did for the NFL and she kicked the football 14 yards and was asked to go home? Can you do that? And is that how you try to be Pope? Or do
Well,
you,
see, we tried
as
to
a
throw-
Jew, I don't know how the Catholics do that.
We tried to throw the Almighty One's name out in the Popehood, but unfortunately, the broad that we contacted couldn't speak a lick of English, so.
Ugh.
Oh, goodness.
Italiano or
Well,
español.
well, that's
Italiano.
over in Italy. You know, they have all kinds of problems over in Italy with people calling them up all the time.
Yeah, it's probably
they're
usually
not
with the
taking you
Pope touching them
seriously.
Italian boys.
But they're
He
not
likes the
taking you
Italian
seriously,
sausage.
is what I'm assuming.
Right.
Oh,
You like the Italian sausage.
the Italians, yes.
And the matzo balls.
Meatballs, not matzah.
Whatever.
That's a Jew.
Matzah is Jewish.
And the Gavelda fish. That's what we do over in with my people.
So, what have you done since we've last talked to you to get yourself closer to pimphood?
I came across the nub. No, not a nub. I just had a problem with getting closer to getting the women to talk to me, and so far I can say that in the last 5 months I'm at least talking to Missy, if it's not just every week, but I'm not doing very well. I still need more help with the bitches. I gotta get with that. I've had so many different issues with walking up to them. Well, the first thing is I can't get past a few sentences without relieving, as you may want to put it. So I have a lot of problems with that. So what have I done? I watched reruns of Starsky and Hutch over and over again, trying to watch what Huggy Bear does. And didn't really prove to be much of a documentary.
You should
haven't
start
learned
your
very
own
much.
website.
You should, yeah.
Whose website?
You should start a website for yourself.
Oh, there's a thought.
AB's escort service.
I like it.
And we're positive.
Well, when
We're
I talk
positive
to you,
that you're going to have the best time in the Bay Area.
You said that to me. You gotta quit saying those kind of things. Does these little things to me. When you just say that, it just makes me all feel funny in the pants, and I gotta go. But I'm hoping that, things progress to the next level. I'm looking for bitches that, first of all, I figured I'd start with people with really, really low self-esteem.
Mexicans.
Mexicans. Yes, that would be a good idea. Very low self-esteem. I see them all around the grounds. They're always in the grounds, and they're out there working. And I might just approach one of them and ask them if they have any bitches or chicas. They call themselves chicas. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you did. Oh,
We like the chicas.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you with your knowledge. I thought I was sharing something with you. But at any rate, I'm going to have to try to figure out what people want to do with that so I can fill the void, the need. Because there's a lot of people like AB out there that just need somebody, and they have limited means, and that's where I would like to see where this takes me next. But this is getting boring. You don't want to talk about AB anymore.
Sure we do. We want it. We want to make sure that you're a success to become that pimp that you desperately want to be. Live the American dream.
Pimp. See, I get moments of excitement where I'm like my inner pimp. Yes, I know. I want to talk all about this kind of thing, but anyway.
Well, let me ask you: when you go to search for the bitches, what are you wearing as an outfit? Do you have like a pimp hat yet, or
He needs a pimp cane.
you need a pimp cane, a pimp hat, a pimp robe?
No, it's a zoot suit, not
Whatever.
a robe.
Some of them wear
But
robes.
alas, I'm limited just basically to what they give me here, which is a gurney or a little scrubs. That's what I'm limited with right now. But what would a pimp look like nowadays coming up? Because I don't think that hat that Huggy wore, I don't think that would resonate too good in these days.
You gotta have a fedora.
Exactly. Yeah, fedora, definitely. A black fedora with a white band. Yeah.
Oh,
And a black and silver cane.
Black and silver cane, something that twists off and a knife comes out in case you need to like get with some of them other pimps and defend your hoes, because that's your money, man.
you have to defend them?
Yeah, dude.
Well, if your hoes get taken, then how you gonna make some money?
Oh my, I never thought of that.
Well, that's why we here at the Almighty One Institute for Pimpin'.
Maybe that's why I'm not particularly good at this, because I don't do confrontation particularly well. You have to defend them.
Yes.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to give
you
that
gotta
some thought.
defend
Maybe
them. You gotta.
I think I should take some self-defense courses. And
You
learn
have to defend them.
jujitsu or whatnot.
You have to defend them like a Jewish prison camp.
Oh, I see what you did there. Back to that. What's going to be next? You're going to tell me, hey, AB, did you hear about the new Jewish car? That always stops on the dime. It picks it up. I mean, is that what you're going to say next? I mean, where are we?
Hey, think about it like this. At least you're not Polish. Because they do
Polish
everything
is,
backwards.
Polish is people's.
Yeah, we do.
There's too many stereotypes out there right now, so it's a shame. But now, anyway, so what's going to happen with the boys with the small penises, Jake, Mr. Byrne, almighty guy?
Yeah, it's just almighty. Mr. Byrne does a show on Monday nights.
Oh, I don't know him. I've only heard of him. Is that your alter ego, your Lex Luthor Superman?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that your other persona?
Yeah, he only comes out when somebody lets him.
Oh, I see.
But you're gonna have to tune in the next hour to.
Oh, I will. As long as they let me keep the iPad going. And there's always a problem with that kind of thing. But it was wonderful talking again, and I'm looking forward to, the next time when you're willing to speak with AB.
Right. Well, just remember, AB, clothes make the pimp. So I would think the first step would be to go get some clothes.
Clothes make the pimp. All right, next week I will fill you in if I get a chance to tell you about my clothing.
Okay.
We'll see what I can do with that.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye, AB.
Goodbye,
Bye,
AB.
sweetie. Get with the messy missy or the busy missy. I like that. Bye.
That was fun, ladies and gentlemen. AB, the Jewish pimp. So, is our engineer out there? Hey, engineer. Virgin. I'm gonna call him Virgil.
Virgin.
I like that, Virgil.
No, I like Virgin.
Hey.
Virgin.
Yoo-hoo.
Woohoo.
He's not out there. We want to take a break.
I need a break.
Need a break. You're going to annoy my guests.
Don't hit me. You're always hitting me.
Yes, you deserve it. Yes, the Almighty One is laying hands on you. I took away her sound effects. Hey, Brandon.
Virgin.
Go out and fetch.
I blame Gwiggy.
Yes, it's all Gwiggy's fault.
It's all Gwiggy's fault.
Maybe we ought to go interrupt his show. Let's see if we can go interrupt his show. That's what we ought to do. We ought to go in and interrupt his show. That'd be freaking hilarious. Would you stop touching my buttons? Hey, engineer man, where are you? He abandoned us. Ah, what a cruel world. We should throw something at the window.
Mouse first.
Mouse first, right. Here we go. I got a pen. I'll throw that at the window. Hey!
Did he look?
I don't know if he's
he
even
over
out there. Go fetch.
Bitch, I ain't Joe Dog.
There's no sound effects there.
I'll find which one it is.
Haha, now try to figure out where it's at. Well, that's right. You own one of those too. Stop pressing the buttons. We're really desperately trying to get the engineer out here.
It's
so we can
hot.
get a break. Actually, you know what?
I'm
Now that
dying.
there's only two of us in here, it's not as hot as before.
It's hot.
It's hot. I'll give it that.
Eh.
But it's not hot as before.
I'm dying. Can I fake a heart attack?
Breathe. Go get the engineer man. We're going to go get the engineer man. We're going to bring him in the show and whip his ass. Okay. While Missy the Submissive goes and finds the engineer man, you might have to step out.
Look, my lotion.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we here at the Almighty One Show support AB in his endeavors to go on and be a pimp. And we really hope that he, is able to fulfill his dreams and his desires to go do what it is that he do with the whatever. But as soon as we get the engineer back in here, we're going to go on break, and because we have to apparently take care of some bills with some commercials and stuff like that. But we got an excellent show for the rest of the show. If you really want to call into the studio, it's 813-235-0644, and we have some interesting segments coming up very shortly here. And we found the engineer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a short. This is the Almighty One Show. We'll be right back as soon as we find a commercial.
The most sacrilegious show.
The West Central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, where will we go tonight? You've got the answer. The west central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, where will we go tonight? You've got the answer.
Formed in 2008, Tampa Bay Birth Network was started by a small group of dedicated birth professionals. The Tampa Bay Birth Network's primary mission is to provide a community of professionals, families, and individuals who support, educate, and/or promote natural pregnancy, birth, and parenting. This year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo is sponsored by the Talk Wide Network in association with Mama Bear Shares Talk Radio Show and will be broadcasted live from the Largo Cultural Center on April 6th. We'll be showcasing our local birth centers, midwives, childbirth educators, natural baby retailers, photographers, family health resources, and much, much more. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. If you're interested in becoming part of this year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo, please visit us at tampabaybirthnetwork.org. That's tampabaybirthnetwork.org.
Watch the last 30 minutes of the show.
Formed in 2008, Tampa Bay Birth Network was started by a small group of dedicated birth professionals. The Tampa Bay Birth Network's primary mission is to provide a community of professionals, families, and individuals who support, educate, and/or promote natural pregnancy, birth, and parenting. This year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo is sponsored by the Talk Wide Network in association with Mama Bear Shares Talk Radio Show and will be broadcasted live from the Largo Cultural Center on April 6th. We'll be showcasing our local birth centers, midwives, childbirth educators, natural baby retailers, photographers, family health resources, and much, much more. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. If you're interested in becoming part of this year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo, please visit us at tampabaybirthnetwork.org. That's tampabaybirthnetwork.org.
Right. I don't know what to say about that.
There was no intro. There was no nothing.
It was. Yeah, what happened to our commercial?
Jeez.
Yes. Anyway.
Now can I have my sounds back? Now that the Virgin is back. Please. Big sounds. Okay, I'm going to remember that.
So anyway.
You're in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm in trouble now. Ooh, I'm afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we here at the Almighty One Show, we not only like to have fun, and we need to recover the webpage. We not only like to have fun, and we like to say things and make fun of the news and whatever, but you know what? We have today made a new award. We got to get it designed, and we got to give it to this Fort Myers, Florida school.
Okay.
Apparently, a teen wrestled a revolver away from a gun-wielding teen and possibly saved a life was suspended from school.
Idiots.
Because he was uncooperative with the school officials and law enforcement during their investigation, according to a new referral sent to the family. A 16-year-old Cypress Lake High School student who wrestled a loaded revolver away from a teen threatening to shoot is being punished. The student grappled the gun away from the 15-year-old suspect on the bus ride home Tuesday after witnesses say he aimed the weapon point blank at another student and threatened to shoot him. The student, who Fox 4 has agreed not to identify because he fears for his safety, says there's no doubt he saved a life by disarming the gunman, and for that he was suspended for 3 days.
I don't understand school boards in Florida at all.
I think once you get into Florida, I think the sun just does something to your head. You know, I think he was really going to shoot him right then and there. The student said, not taking no pity. The student said he wrestled a .22 caliber RG-14 revolver away from the suspect, a football player who witnesses say threatened to shoot a teammate because he had been arguing with his friend. No doubt the student said he was going to shoot him point blank. The teen we spoke to and authorities both confirmed the revolver was loaded, according to the arrest report of the suspect. They're not naming him because he's a minor. Was pointing the gun directly at another student and threatening to shoot him. When the student we spoke with said he and others tackled the teen and wrestled the gun away, the next day the school slapped him with a 3-day suspension. Really? It's dumb, he said. How are they going to suspend me for doing the right thing? And this is why people don't want to get involved anymore, because they're afraid for doing the right thing. They're going to get punished.
Exactly.
It's. According to the referral, he was suspended for being part of an incident where a weapon was present and given an emergency suspension. Now, if it was a suspension to maybe make sure that his safety wasn't concerned, that I can understand. But, or maybe get sent home for the day. But is he going to be penalized now because when you get a suspension,
that goes on your record.
At least in my day, you got zeros for even if you did all the homework.
No, they make you do the homework, but it's on your record. That goes to the colleges. Colleges go, why were you suspended for this?
Not in my day.
Oh, no, it goes on your record now. It's, why were you suspended for this? What is the story behind this?
Wow. I don't think they had that with me.
Yep.
The mother agreed to talk with us and talk in a disguise to the news that reported this. She can't understand why her son, who disarmed the gunman, was suspended. Those kids had to fight for their lives. All the kids that were involved in this, they should have a pat on their backs because they did the right thing to save someone from burying their child. According to the mother, the school suspended her son because he refused to cooperate with the investigation. She says he was scared, and rightfully so.
I would be scared too. Dude, I just wrestled somebody's gun out of their hands. I saved somebody's life, and now knowing that this kid has at least a gun and was going to, they say that kids don't lie. If they think that someone is going to shoot somebody with no mercy, like, teenagers don't play around with that.
Now, you were in the generation of Columbine, if I'm not mistaken. You were in school when Columbine happened, didn't it?
Maybe.
The Columbine shooting?
You're asking names. Describe what happened.
In Colorado.
Oh, the
Columbine shooting. Everybody knows the Columbine shooting.
I know that there's the they shot elementary school kids. In Colorado, there was the movie theater.
April 20th, 1999.
Oh, I was little at that point.
Oh, okay. But, you grew up with having to deal with school shootings, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So that was, we didn't really worry about that. I mean, the most we had to worry about when I was in junior high in South Jersey was Chinese stars and nunchucks and all the other stuff.
Yeah, oh no, they prepare you for tornadoes, fires, if somebody has a gun on campus, if a shooter comes on campus, if a sexual predator comes on campus.
See, we didn't have to worry about none of that
Bombs.
junk.
Somebody actually lit a fire in my school on the soap dispenser. Got us out of like 2 or 3 classes.
I bet you were happy.
No, because we couldn't sit down on the football field, and we were just sitting here like, what do we do? And we didn't understand it because, everybody was like, keep calm, blah, blah, blah. It's probably just a drill. And, afterwards they're like, this was not a drill. Somebody, like, all the fire trucks came in and whatnot. And we're like, that doesn't happen with drills. What the hell happened?
Yeah, we had something nowadays where when I started in my senior high school, I think it was like a 3rd year in, they were bringing in the sniffing dogs for drugs.
I remember that in middle school, my 6th grade year.
Yeah, and we were wondering if that was a violation of our rights because that's locked property, and we have the right to presume that locked property is within, our rights to privacy. So, that was a big thing back then, but, whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyway, to continue on, despite the fact that the suspect pointed a loaded gun at another student and threatened to shoot, authorities charged him with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. Without intent to kill. How do you know?
Oh, I didn't really mean to shoot. I wasn't going to shoot him. And the other kids are like, dude, that's just wrong. If somebody, no.
Yeah, exactly. So apparently the investigation is ongoing and the charges presented to the suspect are based on our findings. At this time, authorities were unable to watch the school bus surveillance video because the cameras weren't working. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the school bus cameras never work.
Oh, they do sometimes.
Oh, sometimes when, it's convenient for them.
The 15-year-old suspect was arrested and charged with possession of a firearm on school property and assaulted with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. He was taken to a juvenile assessment center. Last month, a 14-year-old Mariner Middle School was arrested for bringing a .22 caliber gun and a Panther brand stun gun to class. Apparently, the statement is the district has completed its investigation regarding the incident and that took place on February 26, 2013 regarding multiple Cypress Lakes high school students. The district is unable to comment regarding the specific disciplinary measures taken against specific students. However, it must be noted that during the initial investigation conducted by the administration of Cypress Lake High School, the students involved refused to cooperate with school authorities regarding the events that occurred. As a result, appropriate disciplinary actions were taken at that time. Subsequently, law enforcement, along with school officials, have acquired additional information that has provided with the complete picture of what occurred that day. Certain students involved have been and will be... Oh, we got a phone call. Oh, let's go take the phone call. Okay, we have a phone call. Caller, what's your name?
My name is Jamal. I'm from Tennessee and Joint. How you doing?
Doing
fine. You need
fantastic.
to turn your computer down a little bit, though.
I turned the computer down. I just got it. Just got it with a Colt 45 on the block a while ago.
Oh, so you traded a computer. So what's your deal, Jamal?
Well, I was listening in, and this is like, man, this is a great show, because Almighty is the one to be.
To be, huh? Sounds like you've been hitting the Colt 45 there or something.
I'm on that Kush and alcohol.
Cushion alcohol?
Yes.
Kush and alcohol.
Kush and alcohol.
All day.
All
Every
day.
day, all day.
Er day.
So you're drunk now. You feel like
He's drunk and high.
He's drunk and high.
He's drunk and high.
Okay.
Day.
So what do you expect? What would you like with the Almighty and Missy the Submissive?
Missy Submissive, I want to tell you that you are sexy. Do
Damn
your thing, girl.
straight.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the Almighty got to touch her.
Wow. Well, virtually, I'm looking at her right now.
Now, don't you think that she should wear a bustier? Or what? A corset,
Yeah,
whatever
maybe.
the fuck they
It's
call
called a
it.
bustier.
Bustier, corset, whatever.
Yeah, with the fishnet pantyhose.
It's gonna get all Rocky Horror up in here. I can't wait. That's bringing back memories.
So are you feeling a little spiritual now that you've been calling into the Almighty One show?
Yes, I am feeling very spiritual. I feel like I'm in the clouds.
Been taking the
Like
blood of
clouds
Christ,
floating
have you?
around.
No, it's more
What'd you
like
say?
You've been taking the blood of the Almighty, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, Almighty, because you're a funny person. You could be trying to set me up for a joke right now. I don't know.
Well, as long as you're not an angry drunk.
Now, one thing I can't stand is an angry drunk person.
I can't
I
either.
think you can't either.
I can't
I can't stand when people tell me that they love me when they're drunk. I think that's gross, especially guys.
Oh, we got a philosophical drunk.
Yes.
That's unique.
You don't get drunk and you tell guys you love them?
No.
No, I
Almighty.
just giggle. I giggle
You
and I
giggle?
sit in their lap. I'm like, oh, I love you. You're so comfy.
Well, every time women get drunk and it's a pole in front of them, they start using the pole.
Well, they're either angry and jealous, or they're, accusing you of cheating on you, or they love you. It's like, why are you looking at that other girl? Oh, I love you, honey. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. They're my pillow. I snuggle up. I'm like, you're comfy. Don't move.
We're gonna be getting.
So you make me sound like a solar mattress or something. You're comfy. Don't even move. Oh, my God.
No, not even in the mood. Just don't move.
Just don't move.
Just don't move.
I learned that when you drop, always keep your eyes open.
Why?
Well, you don't run into shit.
Yeah, but
You
if
don't wanna
someone's
be
sober,
running
it's better when the girl's eyes are closed.
Well, when they close, anything can happen.
So
Yeah.
now that you're drunk, if you closed your eyes, could anything happen?
Mentally, I can make visuals appear right in front of me. But they ain't really happening.
I'll
But
drink to
mentally,
that.
I can make it happen.
So if a guy came up to you when you were drunk and he started to make things happen, what would happen?
I will kick his damn ass. No entry here. We don't play the games like that around here. There's only one way I'm going, and that's with the lady.
What? They don't play the hide the popsicle in Oklahoma where you live?
Well, I'm not in Oklahoma.
He likes the bitches.
I'm in Tennessee.
You're
Oh,
in
he's-
Tennessee.
We don't have the popsicle around here.
Ah.
Now, I have played a game with the girl. We'll suck the popsicle, but that was it. We don't play hide the popsicle.
What kind of flavored popsicle?
What kind of flavors do you have?
You like the
I
purple
I
popsicle?
got all the flavors the Kool-Aid got. I even got flavors they ain't even came out with yet.
Do you like to suck on the purple popsicle?
I get that.
There were quarters in my pocket.
You better shut your fat ass. I'll kick your black ass out, motherfucker.
Listen, I'll figure that ass up, listen.
I go clean the popsicle.
You shut up, you Spanish bitch.
Funky bitch.
He's
I'm
definitely.
trying to figure out where the Spanish bitch came in at.
You didn't hear her?
Oh, she's Spanish?
No, do it
I
again.
can't
Hold
tell.
on. Listen.
I clean the popsicle. Come get bitch.
You better get your lemon pledge and shut the hell up.
I shall lemon pledge up your ass.
He's gonna sober up eventually and go, what the fuck was I talking to?
An old man with moles and hair in it. What the hell? But
And I will still be sexy fine when he sobers up.
Well, right now he's wearing the beer goggles, so that's
wake
why.
up in the morning and you'd be like, "What the fuck did I do?" You know what I'm saying?
When I was drunk, I never went to bed with a fat woman.
You did.
Yeah, you'd be
Well,
the
they
coyote
weren't fat
ugly.
when you were drunk. I feel you on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Have you
big
ever
people
woke
and
up?
big people.
Have you ever woke up from a drunken situation where you were with about different clothed women and didn't know what the hell happened?
I had a friend who did that.
No, not yet. I haven't woke up that drunk yet, but I'm striving to find out what that's all about.
I had a friend who did that, actually. He drank a lot of whiskey, and, I was kind of hitting on him, and then this girl, ended up in his lap, and they were making out. I'm like, dude, you came with a girl, and you're flirting with me? So I backed off, and I talked to him about a week later. He goes, I woke up with, 4 different girls hanging on me. I don't know any of their names. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I had that happen to me. I woke up when I was in the Nav. I woke up with 4 different girls in various stages of undress. I don't know what the hell. To this day, I still don't know what the hell happened. So I quickly put my clothes on and chalked it up as a victory and left.
Oh no, he was disgusted. I told him, I'm like, I was hitting on you that night. He goes, damn. He goes, how did I end up with them and not with you?
Well, were they some of your friends?
Yeah, we were all at a big party. I didn't know any of the girls, but I knew him. And I was hitting on him, and, all of a sudden there's this blonde tramp in his lap.
Right.
Wow.
So you need to...
Why's it got to be blonde and a tramp?
You need to drink up some more.
I'm sorry. I'm drinking.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But why would women to refer women with blonde hair, they got to call them a tramp, too?
Oh, just because she was.
Just because she was. Okay.
Oh, she
it wasn't
really
just because she had blonde hair.
Oh, no, it was because she sat in his lap and started making out with him. While I was obviously hitting on him.
I would say, Almighty got blonde hair.
You better bite your tongue. I got light brown hair. I don't know what you've been looking at.
I like Jamal.
I know there's some gray here and here, but that is not blonde.
I like Jamal. Jamal is fun.
I think Jamal thinks I'm a woman. He's trying to hit on me.
Woohoo!
And I got some breasts for you, but you can't. They're a little hairy, so they might floss your teeth. They definitely floss your teeth,
Last thing I need is a nibble with a fro on it. That's the last thing I need in my life. Like, damn, man, get some cornrows on your nipples.
Yeah. Well, we got our soundboard guy. We're gonna call him Virgil from here on.
Virgin.
And Virgin Virgil, and he's out there running the 1s and 2s and the boards. Say hi to Virgil.
How you doing, Virgil, the Virgin? Hey, so Virgil ain't never had no vagina?
I don't know. Hey, Virgil.
Virgin.
Hey, Virgil.
Virgin.
He's not answering.
He never answers me.
So
let's try to use every word with vagina and try that for
it must be cold for you to be drinking so much.
Yeah, it's in Tennessee today. It just came down with the weather came down with the flu. Yesterday it was like 60 degrees. Now it's cold. They're talking about snow and shit. Oh, sorry for cussing.
That's okay. We're on internet
French.
radio, so you can say whatever the fuck you want.
You haven't heard me swear yet.
But the weather down here is shitty. I think I call this the same thing my grandma. This is Jumanji weather right here.
Are you seeing any pink elephants yet?
No. But I'm striving to get to that point.
All right.
In a minute, you will hear the fire flame hit the glass, and then everybody's gonna be happy again for the next 30, 40, 80 minutes, somewhere around now.
Yes. So we're gonna have him. We need to have him call more often.
Who? Jamal.
Jamal, the drunk black guy.
The drunk bitch.
Jamal, the drunk black guy.
I like Jamal.
I almost made it to the pro basketball, baseball league, but They said my legs was too small.
And that's why you started drinking.
I like Jamal. We can replace Jamal.
Now my
with
belly
Miguel.
too big.
Or replace Miguel with Jamal.
Whatever.
Whatever the verbiage is there.
I'm famous in the streets. That's how I do it in the streets.
In the streets?
Indiscreet.
In the street. Okay, I see it. I feel you, player. I know where you're coming from, you know.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Yeah, you know, we ain't no jive turkeys, you know. When you wake up, we'll make sure we have the Medicaid there, you know.
Jive turkey. I ain't heard this since Starsky and Hutch.
I heard it this morning from a fellow college student. She was trying to talk. She was trying to talk. What the fuck did they call that back in the day? Jive. She was trying to talk jive, and I was like, "Oh my god, jive! Did you just really call me a jive turkey?"
Which one was it?
The one with the tip.
How was that offensive in 72?
She's pretty.
Huh?
How was jive turkey offensive in 72?
I didn't say it was offensive.
Well, what does it really mean, you jive turkey?
I don't know.
Use a jive turkey.
Said turkey is a turkey, and jive kind of means, you know,
Do
you're fooling.
the hand.
Feel like I'm stuck on a show of Happy Days.
It's Grease, thank you.
Oh, there's a woman out there. We need to bring the woman on the show.
Is she Sister Bonita?
No, it's not Sister Bonita, but we need to get her on the show. Hey, you need to come on the show.
I need you. There's too much testosterone. Come back. Come back.
She doesn't know. So, do you have any women with you right now?
Give me.
I have, yep. Colt 45 is my date tonight. Yep. She's a bad bitch.
Not sucking down any Hennessy, huh?
No. The brown is for Friday.
Jack, Jim, and Jose are my best friends.
The brown is for Friday, huh?
All day,
every day.
Every day, exactly.
Every day.
Because you can't pick up the Hennessy unless you get paid, and that's just like, what, $500 a bottle?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and then I get the smallest bottle they got.
$2.50.
Pouring water on top of it, making it look like it's more.
Oh, ghetto alcohol. Yay.
Woo!
Or I trick people. This is the best way to trick people. You get your bottle of Paul, my son. We call it Mason. Paul Mason. And then you get you an empty bottle of Hennessy. And for the people that don't know nothing about Hennessy, you put a Paul my son into the Hennessy bottle, they think you balling. Yeah.
Well, we all know. Now we know your secret. Everybody else knows it, too, on the airways.
Jigs up.
Yeah, jigs up. You won't be able to do that no more.
Hey, I bet you they still drink that shit. Ain't nobody gonna turn that no liquor, don't matter. Don't matter at all.
So
how's
crazy.
the weather where
so
you're
long as
at
it's not
right
cheap
now?
tequila.
Well, the weather is about 45 degrees here.
It's cold as
It's between
balls.
45 and 55. Oh, my balls ain't cold. I don't know about your balls, and my balls ain't cold.
Balls is one of the hottest points on a man's body.
Did you know that there was I
as
saw
dead
a
balls.
report. If you catch on fire, okay, if your head catches on fire, you have an 11% chance of living. If your arm catches on fire, you have like an 86% chance of living. If your chest catches on fire, if your balls or genital area catch on fire, you have a 1% chance of living.
Lucky Michael Jackson.
Pepsi Cola.
Commercial.
Yeah, Pepsi Cola burned him up. Now he's drinking 7-Up.
Somebody's talking about beat it.
We need to get this. We need to try to get this person on the show, but she's not paying attention.
Pretty lady.
Hello. You out there?
Pretty
You need to come on the
lady.
show.
Come to me, pretty lady.
All right, well, we're going to get back.
Who's this lady y'all talking about?
I don't know. There's some female out there. We're trying to get her to come on the show.
There's a couple females out there.
Well, one of them, one of them is a female now after he did the manscaping a couple weeks ago.
Oh Lord!
The guy had the audacity to do some manscaping on the show. So
in the country, we call them Jerry Springers.
Oh, now he's gonna get on the mic.
He or she?
He's
Yes.
gonna try to get on the mic. So no, what we said is when you manscape, you become a woman.
There's a
Oh. I thought you were talking about a girl with like a big Adam's apple.
When you manscape, you become a woman.
No, actually, a woman manscaped me. It was very hot. She had big boobs. It was awesome. So.
He says because the woman that manscaped him had big boobs, that makes him still a man.
I still think he's a female.
That
He just
man
doesn't
don't
want to
sound like
say
no
it.
woman to me.
Well, there was a female that did some manscaping on him a couple weeks ago, and no. I like my hair exactly where it is.
Oh my goodness, I'm going blind. There's a
Why are
ghost
you
in
going
here.
blind?
There's a ghost in here. It's smudging up my glasses. So I get like foggy prints in my face, and I'm like, I can't see.
One time, a friend of mine was talking to me. I had glasses on, and his breath stank so bad, my glasses fogged up one time.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I wear contacts.
Oh, my contacts hurt my head.
I like, damn, man. You know, his breath smelled like something died in his throat.
Okay.
Like a demon.
Well, we're going to continue on with the show. Thank you for calling, Jamal.
Yay, Jamal.
Jamal from Tennessee, we do it big, yeah.
All right. Thank you for calling the Almighty One show.
Goodbye, Jamal.
Bye, Missy.
I need feathers in my hair for that one.
All right, well, you have a good one.
Okay, okie dokie.
We hung up on the drunk guy. We got about, what, 15 more minutes before we are supposed to do Wonder Twin Powers. So, we need to cover this penis thing. I don't mean it like that. And I ain't covering it, like covering it. But
You should always cover it.
Well, I'm too old to cover it. I'm nowadays it's more like, Ha ha. Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad this woman is not somebody else's mother. I'm glad this woman is not my mother.
Yeah, you'd be dead by now.
9 years old in my day. You weren't reaching puberty, so I don't know. An Indonesian woman drowned her 9-year-old son in the bathtub. Wait a minute. Hold on. We need to do this over again.
No, it's mine.
No.
Beat
There
you.
we go. Oh, no. Wait. An Indonesian woman drowned her 9-year-old in the bath. Right. Because claiming she was worried that his small penis would affect his prospects for the future.
Woohoo!
Don't Indian people normally have small...
Indonesian. They're not
little penises.
Indonesian, not Indian.
Indonesian.
Indonesian.
Don't Indonesian men normally have small penises?
I don't know. I've never met an Indonesian man.
Well, that's a rumor. I don't know. Would affect his prospects for the future, a police spokesman said Thursday. A 38-year-old woman from the capital of Jakarta told police her son had a small penis prior to being circumcised, but it appeared to shrink further after the operation. Oh, no. She told the police investigators that she killed him as he would have a bleak future with his small penis. She drowned her son in a bathtub full of water. Then she dressed him and laid him on bed. After that, she went to the nearby police to report her crime. Rikwanto, which is, I guess, is this woman's name. Oh, no, that's the police guy. Said the woman was fully conscious of what she had done, but police ordered a psychological test to assess her mental condition. Yes. More like, yeah. I don't know. Let me ask you a question. Does penis size really matter to a woman? We need to have women call this show.
We definitely do.
813-235-0644, which is on the screen. Call the show. And women, tell us, does really penis size matter to you?
It depends on the penis size. Like, really. It really does depend. Because, you know, when you're getting down and dirty and you have to ask the question, is it in? There's a problem.
Yeah, but I don't think there's ever a guy out there, even if someone had, like, you know, I don't know, I've seen on TV shows, this Howard Stern used to have, you know, the smallest penis contest for guys. And there were guys I heard on the radio that literally...
I've had to ask that question, okay?
You've had to ask... Well,
if I
larger people have a tendency...
No, he
I know
wasn't large.
I had to ask that question when they tried to... Never mind. Just kidding. I left you speechless again.
No, AB already took care of you earlier for me.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Guys,
So, I mean, like, is penis size a really important issue? I mean, like... if the guy can use his penis and use his tongue just as equally or better...
This guy was a virgin, but, you know, still having to ask the question, is it in? That was bad. It was bad. It was just... No more. Never ever again. Ever.
Maybe it was just the position he was laying in.
No.
Have you ever tried putting him on his back?
He came too quick. I told you he was a virgin.
Well, yeah, that just because you're a virgin doesn't mean you come too quick. I didn't have that problem when I was a virgin. I have that problem now. but that's okay, because when you've been married for so many years, you know, 2 or 3 minutes is a good thing, you know, because it's interrupting something important.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean,
It was bad. It was bad sex. It was just bad everything.
I know my first was bad. It actually wasn't bad. It was just that I shouldn't have done it with the person I did it with. So
I have that regret, but
she was a tramp.
He was a cheating bastard. So
so was she. So hey, high five, woo!
You want to know my revenge?
What?
I gave him mono.
Oh, what the fuck were you kissing, man?
I wasn't. I got it from the school cafeteria, but so because I didn't have him long enough to get it from him.
Oh my God, you got it from how do you know you got it from the school cafeteria?
Because I didn't have anybody to kiss within the 4 to 7 weeks that it incubates in your system.
But how do you know he didn't give it to you?
Because we had broken up. I had had him for 3 weeks by the time I had, gotten it. And it incubates for 4 to 7 weeks before showing symptoms.
And you gave it to him?
Yeah. And he gave it to all 3 girlfriends that he had at the time.
Wow.
My friend called me in the hospital because I was sitting there and I could not swallow. My tonsils had swollen up so bad that they were touching. And he goes and she calls me up and she's like, I just saw, your boyfriend here, your ex-boyfriend here with another girl. And, I played it up because he had never met me. And she's like, because I've seen him, but he doesn't know who I am. And she's like, oh, how have we've been dating? And, they've been saying, oh, we've been dating for 3 months. And she looks at him and she goes, Sarah had mono, right? She called me up right after diagnosis. And then she called me about 10 minutes after. And she goes, the look on his face, I wish I could have taken a picture. And I'm like, bonus for me.
Yeah, bonus for you. So, all right.
Women, please call.
Yeah, women, you need to call up.
Does penis size really matter?
Penis size really matter? I don't know. We should ask this woman out here. Hey,
pretty
you.
Lady.
Hey, you.
Pretty lady.
Hey, pretty lady out there.
Pretty lady.
We have a question for you. She's not listening.
She's not paying attention to me.
Shut up.
Virgin.
Hey, we're trying to ask that lady.
She's a little camera shy.
What's up, boo?
Fool.
She said boo.
Oh, boo. Oh, okay.
Boo.
Fool. Okay.
Boo
Let me ask.
Ow.
First, what's your name?
my name?
Yeah.
Guap.
Guap.
Yeah.
Sounds like something that the freaking blob ate or shit it out. I don't know. So anyway, guap. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Does penis size really matter?
Yes.
Thank you.
Why?
Nigerian men.
I have no problem comparing myself to a Nigerian man, so that's okay.
Tic Tac.
But whatever. Suck my dick. Anyway, so no. What if a guy was like average size though, but he was really thick?
He better eat that.
I like her.
Yeah, but okay, so let's say he's average size, really thick, but knows how to use his tongue. See the tongue. So you would mess around with Gene Simmons, I bet.
No, what the fuck?
You wouldn't do. There are men who let their women get done by Gene Simmons.
No.
Who's Gene Simmons?
Kiss. That's Kiss.
Remind me.
Kiss.
Okay.
The guy with,
Yeah,
I
know
that, and I'm black, boo.
I'm sorry.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Names. You gotta give me faces.
On the show, whenever we get a new woman on the show, okay, she's got it like in a really sexy voice. She's got to go, "Oh, Almighty One."
Oh, I don't speak that.
Come on, pretend like Never
Just
mind.
pretend he's black.
Just pretend I'm black.
We'll cover his face.
We'll pretend I'm African or something.
Nah, you better YouTube it.
That's all right. I have a MeTube.
I like her.
We need to get her on the show.
I miss Sister Bonita.
Yeah, we miss Sister Bonita.
Sister
Bonita,
Bonita,
come back.
I miss you.
We need to call her Yakisha or something. That's what her name is going to be. We'll call her Yak. Oh, don't mess up my screen.
I moved. I didn't do anything. I swear.
Oh, my God. The screen's messed up.
Virgin.
Virgin. Oh, man.
I did it again. I'm sorry.
I'm going to slap you.
Don't hurt me. He'll fix it.
I think you enjoy making him work. That's what it is. No, Virgil, you have every right to come in here and slap the shit out of her.
Don't hurt me. He's always hitting me. Don't be another one of him.
You know what? I think what we need to do is... Can we take a quick 1-minute break? Yeah, we'll take a quick 1-minute break, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have the Wonder Twin Power of Hate going. All right. Talk to you in a little bit.
Ciao.
The west central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, where will we go tonight? You've got the answer.
All right, welcome back to the Almighty One Show with my special co-host, Missy.
The submissive. Get
Missy
it right.
The submissive. And we're back with the Almighty One Show.
The most sacrilegious show on the air.
That's true. Hey, what's up? I'm doing well.
How you doing?
You want to come in on the show too? I don't know, just because.
I got food and I'll eat right in front of you.
Yeah, hey, why not? You can share some of those fries with us.
What? No way.
So this is we're gonna call him Steve. This is Eddie, and you know what? No one can see. Okay, this is Eddie. He's one of the technicians for the show. You can scoot in. I won't bite. Come on, baby.
I'm I'm worried about my food.
It smells
Oh,
delicious.
what? Is that
You
a fat
suck.
joke now? So this is.
I'm
so
more of the danger
You do
to
two
eat it.
shows or one show or something like that. One show.
You gotta
help
teach a virgin how to do this right. Not abandon us.
Honestly, I could sit in the middle.
You probably could. You sneak up behind me and stand.
No, I just came in to say hello.
Okay, that's cool. Well, you know, this is Missy the Submissive.
Hello.
We're gonna dress her up in a corset and
Nice.
pull her up on
Eventually.
a rope and.
Do you know Bustiers cost like $50 on Amazon?
And you don't have one?
Not yet.
You can buy you one.
Yeah, we will. You know what? We need to set up a buy Missy a corset fund.
Bustier.
Bustier, whatever.
Yeah. Buy Missy a Bustier. I've already got the fishnets. We got to get the show rolling.
What's this? Alrighty then. Okay, very shortly we should be having Josh calling in from Texas. Hopefully doing a brand new Wonder Twin Power. Hey, Josh, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear nothing about driving. I want to hear nothing about your boss. I want to hear nothing about the police. I want something genuine.
Gosh! Get it together, Josh! Oh no, I don't have a Wonder Twin Power feet.
Oh, you need to have one.
Give me a second.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Is
Here
this
we
Josh?
go. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'll let him control the thing. Hello, Josh.
Hello.
And you've been watching the show, right?
For a little bit now, yes, sir.
Oh, he's actually telling the truth this time. Yay! All right, Josh. We have a new rule for you. No driving, no
I already
buses.
See, he was paying attention.
He was paying attention. There's people in Texas do have some brains.
Yay.
All right, we're going to let you go first.
Since I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Biggest pet peeve, people talking about me on the radio.
Well, okay. Why would that be a pet peeve?
How would you like me talking about you on the radio?
Talk away, sir. I'm
Come at me, bro.
yeah, water on a duck's back.
Well,
I've been getting
I got
talked
a
about.
comment to your whole thing about dick size.
Ooh,
Oh,
gimme,
let's
gimme.
see. We got to hear this.
I guess somebody with a foot long doesn't really have to worry about it as long as they can sign calligraphy with it, too.
Well, we know he doesn't have a foot long because those people have to brag about it, you know, coming up like, 250, 6 inches or something like that.
No.
No longer a $5
That's a
foot
long
long.
time ago.
Yeah.
I know what I'm going to talk about. I have my Wonder Twin Power feet.
I'll send you a picture if you really want.
I don't want a picture. You can send it to Missy the Submissive though. She we'll give you her phone.
Savannah
number.
would cut my balls off.
Don't you be touching my pop.
It's soda.
It's pop.
Soda.
Pop.
Soda.
Pop.
What is it?
Coke.
Thank you.
Is it soda or is it pop?
It's Coke.
But what if it's Pepsi?
It's Coke.
It's still a Coke.
You know, you need to be
The
shot.
flavor is Pepsi.
Don't hurt me.
All right. I think I'm going to do the pet peeve of people that have a tendency to use definitions that are totally wrong and erroneous in the way that they use them.
AKA genocide.
AKA the word genocide.
Oh. Repeat. Repeat.
I could go off for hours on this one.
Repeat.
No, we really didn't do this as a Wonder Twin Power hate,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm allowed to do this one.
Okay.
At the school that we attend, I like that we attend. Stop. Anyway, the school that we attend, they decided to have an abortion
On Valentine's
demonstration on Valentine's Day.
Like, the pictures were graphic and 7 foot tall and like 7 foot wide.
And they had, like-
covered like
It was
400 square feet at least.
Yeah, it was like the Great Wall, not the Great Wall. It was the like the Vietnam vets' wall kind of like thing, and literally, and then I saw a sign. It said genocide is happening here, and I had to go. What is it that you're trying to teach these young kids? Oh well, abortion is genocide. No, it is not genocide. Genocide, the definition of genocide is the elimination or the attempted elimination of a particular race. Since all races have abortions, you cannot consider that genocide. You're using the wrong word to describe an act that, whether people like it or not, you're still using the wrong word, and you're monopolizing the word genocide, and you're misusing the word genocide in that
By a big
aspect.
shot.
What?
By a long shot.
By a very long shot.
I got fist bumped
Because
for
Hitler
my
did
dead baby
genocide.
jokes.
So that would have to be my Wonder Twin power of hate since the last time we did this.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so mine is kind of stereotypical. And I'm sitting in the tattoo shop Saturday. And just, chilling, waiting for my tattoo artist. And these two guys come in and, one guy's tattooed up the ass. And the other guys are getting their ears pierced so they can gauge them or whatever the phrasing is. Okay. So they look at me and they're like, "Oh, honey, you going to get your ears pierced or are you going to get your belly button pierced?" Bitch, please, I'm here for a tattoo. And they looked at me and they're like, "Oh, no, you can't be." And I'm like, "You want to go talk to Zach because he's drawing it up now."
So
Pissed
what?
me
So
off. It pissed me off because, girls can't get tattoos at this point. It's not. Do I look like I'm going to get my belly button pierced? Do I look like that kind of girl? No.
Yes.
Piss up a rope, old man.
Uh-huh.
But, seriously. Ugh.
So yeah, that would, I guess that would piss me off if
That
somebody.
grinds my gears.
Yeah.
I'm
somebody-
sitting here waiting for a tattoo, and the guys are all like, "Oh, hey, honey, you're getting your ears pierced. Getting belly button piercing?" No. And then I said, "I'm getting a tattoo," and they're like, "Oh, I bet you're getting something girly, like a tramp stamp, like butterfly tramp stamp." I'm like, no. No, just no. I could probably sit through more pain than your asses can.
I definitely do not want a tattoo.
I have two.
I hate needles. I can't stand needles. I just couldn't do it.
Neither can I, but, I sat through it. Twice.
Can we talk about something, too?
What?
How about that kid getting suspended for taking a gun away from another kid in Florida?
Yeah, we talked about that.
attention?
Were you not paying attention to the show then, or?
I just logged on 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of the show. And
sorry.
that we have created a new award. But hey, thanks for bringing it up because we've created a new award. It's the Almighty Stupid
Idiot
Award.
So the school district gets that, right?
I am going to make that up and I'm
Yes.
going to give it to the school district, the Almighty Stupid Award.
Yes.
And it's Cypress High School in
Yeah.
Fort Myers.
That's
You-
ridiculous what they did to that kid that did that for him.
Yes, you are stupid. Your whole school district is stupid. I'm beginning to think that when people come down south, their brains get stupid.
Hey, how's your job?
What? Are you having a fucking conversation while you're talking to the Almighty?
Jeez, Josh,
Yeah,
get
I
it
am.
together.
Yeah, get it together.
Don't hurt me.
I do have it together. I can multitask.
Uh-huh.
I found my new favorite pew pew.
Oh my God.
Just because I can do more than one thing at a time.
We can do
Doesn't
more
mean
than
you
one.
have to,
Would you let the guy speak? I give her my soundboard and she goes fucking ballistic with it. All right,
sorry,
this has been another fine edition of the Almighty One Show and the Wonder Twin Powers of Hate with my fellow twin, Josh, the Wonder Lord.
Wonder
All
Lord.
right.
I don't know. That's what I came
Have a
up
good
with.
one.
All right, thank you. See you next week.
Josh.
Bye.
Bye. I love that sound for some reason.
Pew.
Stop. I'm sending the police after you. Anyway, so, all right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get our engineer out there, Mr. Virgil. Yoo-hoo. What are you doing?
I'm looking.
We're going to take a break,
Okay.
and then we'll start talking about other things. Oh, or unless you want to cover the fruit first.
No, I want to do the DUI. Remember? We were putting her under the Almighty Idiot Awards.
All right, well, let's do the DUI then we'll take a break.
Now I gotta actually physically pull it up because.
Well, see, there you go. You're not ready again.
You need an Almighty Idiot Award. I'm under pressure. I can't open.
I wish we could send an Almighty Idiot Award to Jakarta, but
yeah,
I don't have enough money for that.
Oh, Almighty. Let's see, where am I? Oh, hey. In Arkansas, a woman was arrested for fleeing police in a Power Wheels toy truck. They arrested her under DWI charges after she allegedly tried to flee the scene of a car accident in a battery-powered children's toy truck. Initially, Jamie Kraft crashed into a mobile home in her 01 Pontiac Grand Am, but local affiliate police reports that Kraft then attempted to drive away from the scene in a very different vehicle, a Power Wheels children's toy truck. And if none of you understand what I'm talking about, Fisher-Price makes these little vehicles that are made to resemble real-life adult vehicles like the Ford F-150, a Mustang, and a Jeep Wrangler. And there are other models that, resemble silly little characters like Lightning McQueen from Cars. But the owner of the mobile home went back outside after checking on his grandchildren, and he said that Kraft was sitting in the toy truck trying to drive it away. Now, some Power Wheel models, like the F-150, can achieve speeds up to 5 whole miles an hour.
Ooh.
Fast enough to keep kids busy, but it's a little slow for an effective high-speed getaway. Police described Kraft as being irate and very intoxicated when they arrived at the scene, and she is facing several charges, including public intoxication and disorderly conduct.
Wow.
She gets the Idiot Award.
She's going to have to. You're going to have to look her up and give her an Almighty Stupid Award.
Because a Power Wheels truck.
Well, you know what? I can speak from experience that when you're drunk, you really don't rationalize things.
It's a miniature truck. Did you suddenly become a giant?
Let me try to make you understand, ye who have never been drinking, or supposedly never been drinking. I was in the Nav, and I was due to be shipped out to Desert Storm in 2 days. I went out drinking that night. I ended up at a strip club, which I didn't know was a strip club. Because here's my way of thinking. The bar was called Centerfold. Now, my way of thinking was the reason why it was called Centerfold is because it was in the center of a fold of 2 buildings. This is how my logic works. Don't ask me why. It just does. So I went in there to use the restroom, and I hadn't turned 21 yet. I was 20.
Oh, so
I
where
believe.
I'm at now.
So I was allowed to go into the strip club. No, I was 21. I was 21. I went to the strip club, didn't realize it was a strip club until I came out of the bathroom. That's when I saw the stage. And so I had people buying me drinks left and right and everything like that. And I drove home. Stupid mistake. The Almighty One show does not encourage this.
No, drinking
I was
and driving.
talking to the steering wheel and the speedometer. If you are telling me you are doing 35 miles an hour, I will believe you. Now, you have to consider where I come from. It's like I could drive through the city in less than a half an hour. I could walk through the city in like 45 minutes, east to west. Okay. So I'm driving along, and I pass by 3 DWI cops. That's what they call them in New York, driving while intoxicated. Down here, it's DUI.
Driving under intoxication.
So I passed right by them. They were going the opposite way. So I said, I better get off the road. So where do I go? Dunkin' Donuts. Parked the car straight as an arrow. Now, those of you who are familiar with 80s music will recognize this phrase that I'm about to say. But I got out of the car, couldn't walk a straight line to save my goddamn life in my Navy uniform. And I walked into the Dunkin' Donuts, and she goes, "What do you have, sailor?" I said, "Give me a glazed donut and a bottle of anything," because it was an old David Lee Roth video, and that's what he said. And so I said, "Where's your restroom?" She goes, it's over there. So I says, okay. I used the restroom, come out. I sat there and talked to the woman. And I thought, I'll just go around the corner to my friend's house and go sleep this off. And she wasn't home. So I had to drive home now. Drove home, got home, parked the car, took the keys out of the ignition, threw them between my legs, and fell asleep for about 5 minutes. When I got up, now you consider this is the middle of winter, okay? It's 20 below without the wind chill. There's snow on the ground. So I get out of the car, and I lock the car, and then I shut the door. Keys are still on the ignition, or in the seat, rather. I thought if I had a dime, I could open the car door. I couldn't think rationally. So I thought, I'll walk to the police station, get them to come bring me back and Slim Jim my car open. It's too freaking cold. But there's some friend of mine who lives around the corner. No, he'll get pissed if I wake him up at freaking this time. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to wake up Dad. Now, this part I don't remember. I apparently rang the doorbell several times. He comes down. I walked in, apparently tried to resemble that I was sober. This is what he tells me, because from this point, I actually don't remember. Mm-hmm. I just walked in, he said, I did this. God, it's cold out there. I locked my keys in the car. And then I went to the phone to call the police. He goes, what are you doing? I'm calling the police to get them to Slim Jim my car open. And he goes, are you drunk? And I went, yeah. And he says, go to bed. So I hung up the phone and went to bed. I don't remember any of that part, though.
Obedient bitch.
And that's the first time and only time my dad's ever seen me drunk. But we're going to take a quick break because it's starting to get warm in here. So
Virgin, it's hot.
Virgil.
Virgin.
Brandon.
It's hot.
We're going to take a quick break for about 5 minutes so we can get cooled off, and we'll be back onto the Almighty One Show.
The most sacrilegious show in the air.
As soon as we find a commercial, that is.
Commercial.
There we
The
go.
West Central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, where will we go tonight? You've got the answer. The West Central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, where will we go tonight? You've got the answer. The West Central coast of Florida has an amazing music scene. Festivals, clubs, special performances, and there's always a lot of live music. The problem has always been getting the word out about events. Then GoTonight.com emerged on the scene. The brainstorm creation of founder Don McKeon, a Sarasota entrepreneur. We caught up with Don and his inspirational friend, Frank Papa, at the Flying Dog Cafe.
This is Frank. I'm Don. Frank is the reason that there is a GoTonight.com. He would call me repeatedly. Where are we going? Where do you want to go? Where will we go tonight?
The website has been a boon to many small clubs. So next time you find yourself asking, "Where will we go tonight?" You've got
Formed in 2008, Tampa Bay Birth Network was started by a small group of dedicated birth professionals. The Tampa Bay Birth Network's primary mission is to provide a community of professionals, families, and individuals who support, educate, and/or promote natural pregnancy, birth, and parenting. This year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo is sponsored by the Talk Wide Network in association with Mama Bear Shares Talk Radio Show and will be broadcasted live from the Largo Cultural Center on April 6th. We'll be showcasing our local birth centers, midwives, childbirth educators, natural baby retailers, photographers, family health resources, and much, much more. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. If you're interested in becoming part of this year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo, please visit us at tampabaybirthnetwork.org. That's tampabaybirthnetwork.org. Formed in 2008, Tampa Bay Birth Network was started by a small group of dedicated birth professionals. The Tampa Bay Birth Network's primary mission is to provide a community of professionals, families, and individuals who support, educate, and/or promote natural pregnancy, birth, and parenting. This year's Natural Birth and Baby Expo is sponsored by the Talk Wide Network in association with Mama Bear Shares Talk Radio Show and will be broadcasted live from the Largo Cultural Center on April 6th. We'll be showcasing our local birth centers, midwives, childbirth educators, natural baby retailers, photographers, family health resources, and much, much more. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. If you're interested in becoming part of this year's Natural Birth and Baby...
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Man. I worked so hard for this.
Did it not come in?
No, he's playing it on iTunes. Don't you need to drag and drop it?
I don't know. Well, anyway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to the Almighty One show.
The most sacrilegious show on the air.
With the Almighty One.
And Missy the Submissive.
All right. Okay, well, we're gonna take over the mousy thing here.
Mousy.
And we're gonna talk about what's going on here. We're taking over the mousy thing here. So ladies and gentlemen, a couple weeks ago we decided to call
the Vatican.
Try to get a hold of the Pope, and it didn't work, unfortunately. So
English, Espanol, or Italiano.
So what we're gonna do is, first we'll talk about the prankster. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the prankster first.
He went to the Italy without me.
Apparently, this prankster nearly sneaks into the meeting of cardinals. Among the men in red gathering today at the Vatican ahead of the papal election,
Papal.
Papal?
Papal.
Papal. I think it's papal.
It's papal.
Whatever. The imposter in purple was easy enough to spot. The meeting had not yet begun when someone noticed that one of the bishops posing for pictures with the arriving cardinals was wearing his cassock and crucifix slightly too short. On closer inspection, they realized his purple sash was just a scarf. The imposter's phony ecclesiastical robes were convincing enough that he nearly managed to get past the door of the cardinals' first crucial meeting since the Pope resigned. Ironically, one of their first orders of business was swearing an oath to secrecy, which would have been moot if the outsider had managed to gain access. The Swiss guard promptly ejected the man, later identified as Ralph Napierski, who told reporters his name was Basilius Napierski. He belonged to an Italian Orthodox church, which does not exist. A website that appears to be associated with him describes him as a bishop of Corpus Dei, a fictional Catholic group. This site not only has a fanciful coat of arms for a fake bishop, the model Horse of Christ, it races his phony credentials all the way back to an 18th century patriarch of Babylon. Napirsky is a proponent of Jesus yoga and claims to be a keeper of relics, items of religious veneration because they were touched or belonged to a saint. We want to keep and equip churches, especially those with low income, with high-class relics. It says on his website, there are lots of spelling mistakes on this site, though. Vatican spokesman Father Federico Lombardi said because he was not inside the meeting, he knew nothing about the incident. Way to go! So we have also decided that we are going to talk about the popes that are apparently up for election.
The men who are up for
the men for
papal,
up election for the popehood.
The papal.
And I think I got rid of it, so we're gonna have to get this up really quickly. But we will get this up here. So we're gonna go home. Yeah, we're gonna get it up really quickly. Anyway,
quicker than a rabbit on a hot plate.
Exactly. Oh, apparently Chavez died.
Chavez.
Whatever.
Who's Chavez?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care.
Somebody tell me who Chavez is. Call in at 813-235-0644 and enlighten me because I'm really excited about this word Chavez.
I think you just like anything that's Spanish for some God-knows reason.
Or Italian.
Yeah, I know how you like them Italians.
I love my Italian.
Italians, exactly. God, where is this stupid stuff?
I love my Italian.
You notice whenever you need to find something, you can't find it.
It's just because you're old.
Whatever.
Old man.
Uh-huh.
You could be my dad.
Could be.
Creepy weird.
I am just so creepy weird.
You are creepy weird.
Exactly. Apparently Iron Man has got some new stuff.
Woo! Iron Man 3!
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah, they took it away.
Papal candidates.
Let's go. Maybe they'll have it here now. So we gotta find this. Oh my God, I lost it.
I'm trying to give you some kind of, backtracking here.
Yeah, I should be able to. Ha ha ha.
I'm trying to give you something. It's, boring.
Yeah, well,
Your face is boring.
Well, whatever. Uh-huh. Stop with the frog. You're killing me. You know this, right? You're absolutely killing me.
Killing you with kindness.
Yeah, sure.
I like the screaming goat.
You are so nuts.
I'm not nuts. I like the screaming goat.
Damn.
Almost, but not quite.
Ah, here we go. Who will be the next pope? All right, here we go. Whatever. Shut up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through the list of popes here. This guy, who seems to be a very stately guy, this is Cardinal Priest of Santi the 12th. He is one of the front runners to be election after many considered him a candidate following John Paul II's death in 2005. He's more academic than pastoral. And we're going to move right along to Pope number 2. Hopefully this works. There we go. Pope number 2. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is definitely a black man. And apparently he's also a Muslim. I figure if we have a black president who's Muslim, then I guess we can have a black pope who's Muslim. Or something like that.
Black Muslim Catholic Pope.
Right.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I got this one wrong. Hold on a minute. Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Anyway, he's one of the front runners to be selected after many considered him a candidate following John Paul's II death in 2005. So, no, see, this is not refreshing properly. That's what is wrong. So we're gonna get this up again, and we're gonna get this going. This internet here is not working properly.
It's your internet.
Yeah, whatever. It's not doing it right. It's not doing it right. I don't know why it's not doing it right. Let me see if I can get this other guy going along in here. Let's see. Maybe this will do work. So, yeah, we're having technical difficulties for some Godbenos reason today. Hopefully this time. Yay! Yes, we do. Another favorite of Oddsmaker prediction, Turkson was born in Western Ghana but studied St. Anthony's. His uncle is Muslim, and Turkson has been a leader of smoothing Catholic-Muslim relations across Africa.
Catholic Muslims.
Catholic Muslim.
That just doesn't make sense.
Right. So we're going to move along to Pope number 3.
Woot.
Woot. There we go. Now let's see if they gave us the right description of this guy this time. As the head of the Congregation for Bishops, Cardinal Priest of S. Maria in Traspontia, whatever, he's a Canadian. Eh? Right.
Don't get me started.
He would be
on
the first
Canadians.
North American Pope if he were elected.
Woo!
All right. So we're going to move along.
Let's go North America.
Yay, North America. We're going along to Pope number 4. And we got this guy. Now, he's an atheist. Now,
Catholic atheist Pope.
he studied metaphysics and contemporary atheism at the University of Genoa.
That doesn't mean he's an atheist. It just means he
Okay,
studied
he
atheism.
studied atheism. So, hey, an atheist Catholic. That's what we're going to call him today. This is apparently Pope number 5. The guy in the middle looking at the camera.
He looks like a monk.
Well, he's a cardinal. So, Arinzi was Francis Arinzi, another popular candidate in 2005 who some think might be too old for the position now. The Nigerian was born into the Igbo tribe and converted to Catholicism at the age of 9 after attending an Irish missionary school.
Cool.
Awesome.
Go Irishman.
Go Irish. Yay. So now we're going to go to this guy right here. All right. This guy looks like a comedian, actually. He's like, hey, man, I'm the Godfather. Anyway, so Cardinal Tarsino Bertone. Yeah, I was right. I'm the Godfather. The Vatican Secretary of State, Cardinal Tarsisco Bertone, 78, is currently in control of the Apostolic Palace.
He doesn't have a lot left in him.
All right, so now we move on to the next Pope here, Pope number 7. And he definitely looks like he's a comedian. Cardinal Gianfranco Ravisi. Apparently, he's the culture minister at the Vatican, who I think he was probably the one we were trying to call. He's known for sending out his own tweets and quoting Amy Winehouse. So there we go, man. We got someone who knows.
I want him for Pope.
Popular, that's looking
Can
like
I
a
vote
good
for
one.
Pope? I like this Pope.
Pope number 7, which we're going to.
The same Pope.
That's the same Pope.
Thought
I
you
mean
were
to say,
looking for 8.
Pope number 8. Boom.
He looks like a
apparently
happy
likes
man.
to hide in the crowd.
He looks like a happy
yeah,
man.
little happy man.
Little happy baby.
Leonardo Sandri. The Argentine cardinal moved to Rome when he was 27 and a canon lawyer, and rose to become the head of the congregation of the Oriental churches. So a lot of geisha girls.
This I never met you.
Pope 9. We got this guy right here. And I'm going to have to skip this guy, go to this guy. Okay. And Claudio Humes. He's in Brazil. He's 78. Our former archbishop to Fortaleza and Sao Paulo. He was appointed to the head of congregation for the clergy by then Pope Benedict the 16th in 2006. So now we need to go down, down, down. We need to go to here. Boom. This guy is also eligible for popehood. And of course, my internet wants to screw up again.
No.
Let's go
It's
next.
not ready.
Come on. Why is this doing this to me today?
Oh, today of all days, on my daughter's wedding, on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I got it now. We just got to make sure we get the right guy here. There we go. Let's see. Cardinal Christoph Schönborn. He's of Austria. He's a member of the Schönborn Buchheim West Wolfthal family, an ancient Australian lineage that has produced over 20 clergy members. In 1970, he studied theology under then Reverend Joseph Ratzinger. Okay, so that's good. I mean, he looks like he's a pretty cool guy. So let me see. I think we're up to this person now. No. It'll be this guy. Yes. And let's hopefully my internet works this time. Yay! No, it did it to me again. It's giving me advertisement. There we go. Got him now. Apparently, this guy is Cardinal Malcolm Ranjith from Sri Lanka. The Archbishop of Colombo. Ranjith is pre-eliminated Archbishop of Sri Lanka. He is fluent in 10 languages and once said, "Love for the liturgy and love for the poor." Okay. Now we are going to come down to our last pope here. I kind of honestly think that this is actually one of.
Guy.
No. This is it right here. This guy, right? Bam. Okay. Odilio Schroeder. He's in Brazil, but he's German. He's tipped as Latin America's best papal contender. His German roots and obvious ties to Brazil, the world's largest Catholic country, could strike many cardinals as a safe bridge between the church past and its future. The guy has, a strong jaw. Very strong jaw. He looks like he's definitely, man of strength. But he kind of reminds me of somebody. Doesn't he kind of remind me of somebody?
He does.
Kind of reminds me of somebody. That's it! Oh, there's no sound.
Oh, no.
Hey, engineer guy.
Virgin!
Engineer guy. We can't get no sound on this.
Your brother! I
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think this pope has been definitely hanging around. Nope, not that one. Definitely hanging around with Roger Rabbit and a few other people. I swear to God, that's who I think he looks like.
Just
we need to play that one more time.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed you,
The Jews!
I talked just
Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is worthy. That is worthy of the best prank. I'm sorry. We just went over the edge.
Sacrilege!
Is it possible, ladies and gentlemen, to go beyond sacrilege?
We're kind of hitting a plateau now. We can't make fun of the Pope.
Yeah, we were going to call this cardinal sin, but apparently he died back in 2005.
Gosh. Why do you have to go and die? We need him.
Yeah, we need you. We can't call you up in heaven.
I wish we could. That would be it. We could go no higher than that.
My sister is screaming. What's screaming about what? So, hold on. We got a Facebook message here. Screaming about what? Apparently one of my fans in the Philippines, Marjorie Galupo, is apparently texting me stuff like that. So, yeah. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I definitely think that this guy, I mean, he's look at it. I mean, look, here's picture one. There we go. And then there's picture two. He looks like the guy. I'm telling you.
I want to go to karaoke night tonight. You make me want to go to karaoke night. I don't know where that came from.
Apparently they're liking our video.
We're going to go sing hallelujah.
Yeah. Yes, so that covers the Pope thing. Right now we're going to get our guy. We're supposed to be calling Manuel.
Miguel!
Manuel. It's Manuel. I started this. I'll hit your tattoo.
Back. Oh, don't hurt me.
So anyway, she wants me to turn off the computer.
235-0644. Tell the Almighty One to stop being mean to me. I hurt.
Yeah, okay. My fans are going to do that.
Pretty please.
In about 6 minutes, we're going to be calling Manuel. I'm sure he's in another city today. And we're going to be calling him up and talking to him
I
about
have never talked to Miguel.
Manuel.
Miguel.
I'm telling you.
Miguel.
I'm going to hurt you.
Miguel.
I'm going to hurt
Oh,
you.
Miguel.
I'm going to hurt you.
Oh, puppy, puppy, puppy.
I'm going to hurt you.
What a puppy.
I'm definitely going to hurt you. You know this, right?
Come at me, bro. I'll punch you.
Uh-huh. Sure you will.
I will.
Uh-huh.
Come at me, bro.
Do I have that number right?
No.
I need to text this guy. But yeah, we're going to be calling up Manuel from another city tonight. We're going to be doing the Wandering Illegal Alien.
Woo!
And need to make sure that I actually have the right number this time. Whoops. I hope I didn't just mess something up. Hello. Ah! Anyway. So, let me see if we got this number right here. You know what? I think we can call him from in here.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
I think so,
I
anyways.
think we will. We might try doing that. So, let me see. Here we go. Make sure I got the number right. And I do. So, give me that. You don't know how to do this. See, we're going to call.
No, you don't
No.
want to call that number.
No.
No. Just press that.
This?
Yeah. Does that
Okay.
work? Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
All right, we're going to call this number.
Don't
here.
forget the one.
Do I? I don't think I need to dial
You
the
have
one.
to have the one.
Do I?
Bitch.
I don't think so. All right, but we'll do it. Okay, so we're going to call this guy up. And this. And then this.
Ave Maria.
So we're calling him up.
We're calling.
Please leave your message.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Straight to voicemail.
Yes, I thought we were calling his payphone.
What?
We need to find where are you, dude? Where
This.
are you? Send. We're gonna try calling this guy. We'll try one more time. Call.
No, you can press that button.
Please leave your.
Oh. He's killing us.
Miguel.
Manuel.
Miguel.
Manuel, I'll hit your freaking tattoo.
Manuel, don't hurt me. You're always abusing me.
Yes, I am. I like to abuse my co-hosts.
It's abuse.
It's so much fun.
Look, I'm pretending I'm the Almighty One. with
I'm
my
beginning to
hand.
think Manuel's in jail. I think he's been caught.
Good.
Damn illegal aliens.
Silly alien.
Anywho's, we got a half hour now to kill. We can do we can do your little story.
Oh, the story's no longer interesting. We've got through all the interesting stuff.
Well, then we need to play that video one more time. Just because.
Remember me, Eddie? When I kill your mother, I talk just like this!
Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you, I found this story when I was eating lunch about all the popes. I wasn't going to go through with it, but at the last second, I decided to figure out, well, you know what? I've been doing stuff about the popes. I figure I have to kind of do something. So when I was going through the popes, I was actually sitting in a restaurant eating my lunch, and I saw this. What you most embarrassing date? What's your most embarrassing date? I don't know. Talking to you on the freaking Facebook page. I don't know. So, and apparently, I was sitting there and I saw this pope. I got the pope number 9. I was like, he looks like somebody. I'll come back to him. So I was like, oh, he's German too. Oh, that makes, that really helps. So, I started looking through the rest of him, and I went back to him, and I went, God, he looks like somebody I know. I can't think of it. I was like, and I went, oh my God, that's all, folks. And I said, oh, I got this. I know what he looks like now. And I was searching through pictures, and that's of course when I came up with this, and I saw that, and I was like, oh my God, wouldn't it be so funny if I just played like the regular video, and I went on YouTube and I found the video.
Again!
Do people want to see the video again?
Again!
I see you can read. Oh, gee, that's so intelligent. You can use a freaking 3 as a backwards E.
Who is this person?
It's apparently Josh's wife. Unless it's Josh pretending to be his wife.
In which case?
You know what?
Again!
Hold on. I got to do this.
For my best friend over there.
Why? And then, what is it? There. Boom.
Again.
Virgin
again.
No, we need to do this again.
Virgin.
Get off the freaking mouse, you bitch.
Virgin.
We want this. Boom.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked just like that.
And he looks like that. Hey, Gwiggy, don't you think he looks like that? He does so look like that. I swear to God, I swear to God, I could not stop laughing forever. Even the waitresses came over and they were wondering what I was laughing about, and I showed them, and they were like, "Yeah, he kind of does look like that."
Yeah, I imagine.
You remember when I killed the Jews? He looked just like this.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! There's a guy named Mad Mark. I gotta send this to him. He will find this hilarious.
My name is Dominique. Dominique.
Apparently, Marjorie thinks that she wants me. She thinks that he does too.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad we're keeping people entertained from all 50 states in the United States, and the indigenous United States, and 55 outlying countries, including the Philippines. Yes, we are seen all over the world because I am the Almighty, and this is
Missy the Submissive.
And we are
the Almighty One Show, the most sacrilegious show.
Yes, we've moved up to sacrilege, ladies and gentlemen. Because once you call the Pope, I mean, where do you go from that?
You don't.
I don't even think Howard Stern would have the balls to do that.
Once you go from the Pope, you call Morgan Freeman.
You're right. We need to find Morgan Freeman's number. If anybody out there can get me Morgan Freeman's number, we will call Morgan Freeman because he played God.
He is God.
He played God. He is God. He is my father. The Almighty One's father. Morgan Freeman is the Almighty One's father.
Morgan Freeman, if you can hear me, please entertain me next week.
That would be kind of fun. If we get Morgan Freeman on the show.
Oh,
I still remember when he did that South Park episode.
I don't watch South Park.
You know what? You just...
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Yes.
Okay. He did the South Park episode.
That's nice.
And he had to read a book that made people throw up. So we got rid of the Roger Rabbit thing. That's done. You got rid of the Remember Me. And we got the Pope.
I killed your brother.
We got
That's
this
how
Pope.
Just like this.
Oh my God! You know what? I wish we could call the space station.
That too.
You know what? We need to call NASA. They will get us in touch with the space station.
She could call this kid.
We've called the president. We've called Pope. Now we need to call the space station.
We could call it Space Station or Morgan Freeman.
Can you remember when they built a ladder to heaven? The hell was that?
It wasn't me.
Strange noises. Ooh. I think it was my phone.
No.
Nope, it wasn't my phone.
You know what we need to do a segment on?
What?
We need to pick random guys and have Dominique the Dominatrix out of the Almighty Escort Service.
Right.
We should do that.
We should.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to find out, do that next week.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, as of next week, we are starting the Almighty One Escort Service. We're going to get Antonio. He's going to be the man. And then we've got
Dominique the Dominatrix.
Dominique the Dominatrix. We need to come up with a submissive one, too. Hi, my name is Antonio. Your girlfriend just put her stilettos in my bag today, and I wanted to do it again.
Hi, my name is Danny, and I heard that you're a very big, strong man, and I hope that you would maybe, make me your bitch.
I bet if we called up some random guy, that would be freaking hilarious.
I want to do Dominique the Dominatrix first. Please. Please. I am asking you.
We'll have to try and set that up next week. We're
Oh
going to
my
get
God.
this going.
I will provide you with unwilling gentlemen.
You'll provide me with what? Unlimited blowjobs? Oh, anyway.
You wish, old man.
Hey, you wish, old lady.
I ain't old.
Yes,
Apparently
you are.
the
You're over
AV
18. You're old.
Apparently,
You've
the
hit
AV,
your
I'm
prime.
a minor.
You've hit your prime.
I'm a minor.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh my god, like I'm a minor.
Uh-huh.
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 Whatever.
Where are you? We got to find Manuel, man.
Miguel.
It's not Miguel, it's Manuel. Because everybody needs a manual. Maybe we should try calling him his ass again. See if maybe he's in jail. I don't know. Let me see.
That's hot.
Yes, it's hot.
Sir, yes, sir.
Please leave your message.
Miguel.
We need to find another Spanish person.
Let's see.
Do we have another Spanish person we can call?
I don't know.
Maybe we call one of your friends.
I have a ginger.
Why don't we call one of your friends?
Okay. Let me find somebody.
We gotta hook we'll hook this thing up.
Oh! I would get shot for this, but okay.
All right, well, let's see. Let's get the number here. What do I have to press? This button right here?
Yeah. Call the mobile number. See if he answers.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
You need the one in front of it.
You know, fuck the one. I am the one. I am not the one. Let me see. Boom,
I might get shot for this.
boom, boom.
He doesn't talk to me anyways, so it's okay.
I could see. I was just trying to register the numbers. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What should we do? How should we handle this? Do you want to be Dominique? Be
Should I?
Dominique. Do Dominique. Okay. Shall I call now?
Do it. I'm gonna be in so much trouble for this, but okay, let's do this.
It's ringing.
Please leave your message.
Ah.
Oh, the one person I thought I could actually joke with. Let's see if I can find another one.
This is going to be fun.
What I do to my friends.
I have no male friends, so I have all female friends.
Do you want to do Antonio?
If you can find a female.
I have a female.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that number.
Okay. And I dialed the 1.
Good.
Let's see. These numbers are so small.
I'm sorry, but I can actually see.
I can see them. Just going from something big to something small is just, You know how that feels.
You wish. This is a female BT Dubs. I will cry. I no longer love my friends.
You have reached the...
Dang, nabbit. Is that your mother on the phone? I wonder if I have somebody that I could call that I could have fun with. Oh, I know.
He can take a joke.
No, he's actually probably gone to bed.
He can take a joke.
Let me find out. Is he up? Nope, he's not up. Okay, I'm not gonna call her. She will kill me.
He can take a joke.
Who can I call?
He can take a joke.
Is this the boyfriend of
Juicebox?
Yes.
No.
Okay. Because we're not calling that asshole.
No. This is a kid who can actually take a joke.
This is...
That's my big brother.
Okay. Let's see here. Oops.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Bullshit.
I didn't do nothing. It wasn't my fault. Honestly. There we go. Okay. Dial the 1. 1, 2,
9.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just finding stuff to do to keep ourselves entertained because this is funny shit.
Dominique the Dominatrix.
Apparently,
And he should be
2,
awake.
4, and 2, 6, right?
I don't know.
Well, what good are you?
I don't have this kid's number memorized. I'm lucky I have my own memorized. Can't do anything. Yes, it's a 2-6.
Thank you. Who's doing this? You or me?
Me as a male.
As a male?
It's a male.
Oh, okay.
I got yelled at by Juicebox. Don't you dare prank call me.
Hello?
This is Dominique the Dominatrix.
Say again?
Dominique the Dominatrix. I heard you were looking for some special pleasure.
All right, 1 second. Let me go outside. Hey, James, can you open the door? It's really loud in here. Hold on 1 second. All right, go ahead.
Dominique the Dominatrix has heard that you want some extra special pleasure.
Some sexual pleasure?
Yes, beach. Would you
That's,
like special pleasure?
Are you sure you have the right number?
Of course I have the right number.
Who is this again?
Dominique the Dominatrix. I am
Dominique
with
the
the
Dominatrix.
Almighty One's escort service.
I'll call you back.
No, you won't. You will not hang up the phone, you beach.
Yeah, I'm hanging on the phone. Bye.
Now, of course, you're going to have to call him and tell him who it was.
We're going to go text him.
Oh, crap. What did I do?
You moved.
How do I get this back? There we go. Now I got it back. Oh my God, the stuff we're doing right now. It's too bad I don't have a female that I could call. I don't have very many female friends either, so.
Ugh.
Let me see.
Dominique the Dominatrix.
I should, Let me see. I can't call them. I can't call. They live overseas. I can't call them. I don't have that person's phone number.
Extra special.
I should call this person. What? Hey, want to be part of the show? Anyway, so yes, we are having lots of fun on other people's expense.
Yes.
Do you think he's gonna call back?
I don't think he will.
I would laugh.
He's a
I will
pansy. I understand.
I will laugh if he calls
If
back.
he calls back.
Because he was like, I'll call you back. Of course, now you're gonna have to tell him who we are, so we don't get our ass in trouble.
I texted him like, partying without me?
What did he say?
I don't think he's responded yet. Give me a second. But he's one of those drunks that, if he drinks, you don't know he's drunk until he's wasted.
Oh my God, this is too funny. So let me see. To wrap it up, we talked about Dunkin' Donuts.
Mhm.
We talked about two Australians who decided that they were going to go through a bathroom, to go rob some gold, and they just ended up getting
Mhm.
Kentucky Fried Chicken money.
Mhm.
How did the show get so unsex oriented?
Yeah, we had so much sex jokes, and now it's just kind of like, oh, here's a cop.
Yeah. We talked about a DUI on a mini truck. Of course, we had AB call into the show. That's always a fun time.
My PM.
The Almighty One Award, which definitely goes out to Cypress School in Fort Myers. Cypress High School. Apparently, a woman likes to drown their kids if they have small penises. They're whatever.
Gag me with a spoon.
Exactly. We talked about the prank Pope, who. How do you do that? How do you? I mean,
He
that
must have been
has the audacity
really
of something I would do. Yes, that. I mean, literally, I would do that.
If people had to scrutinize how long your crucifix in your sash word,
And that the color was purple and not red.
he missed the memo by one color.
color, right?
Otherwise, we could have been in some serious trouble, folks.
Okay. Okay. Then we had the Pope candidates. We still think we have that one Pope. I'm sorry. I got to play the video again. We got to play the video again because this is what we want to do.
Remember me, Eddie? When I kill your brother, I talk just like this!
I'm going to be laughing about that all fucking night.
And I just have to say hi to Juicebox, who is actually listening.
Oh, Juicebox is listening.
She's listening.
She unfriended me.
She is temperamental.
She unfriended me.
She's temperamental.
I don't
The
care if
Vegas
she's-
trip has been on and off for like...
I don't care if she's on Shark Week. She unfriended me.
She's temperamental.
I would have stayed out of contact with her until things settled down between her and her boyfriend. Seriously, my God, she unfriended the Almighty. That's just not right.
I'm not allowed to give you her number, otherwise I'd crank call her.
I already have her number, I think. But I've probably ignored it since then.
Juicebox, I love you.
Come on, Juicebox. We got to get this wrestling match thing together.
I miss you. Take me to Vegas. Don't listen to him.
Well, I thought we were going to do it either before or after the Vegas thing.
No, you were trying to do it before Vegas.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather go to Vegas.
Well, maybe we can hook this up in Vegas.
You are not screwing up my 21st birthday.
It's not your 21st birthday. It's hers.
No, it's ours, because she's like 2 weeks older than me. So,
But so
right
you're going
after...
out to illegally drink.
No, right after my birthday, we are going out to Vegas.
But that isn't until November.
Yeah. We're going
You
out...
told me you were going in like
No.
July or something.
You're trying to get her down in June. We're going out in November.
Well, you got to be part of the Almighty Get You Drunk show.
That's on a Tuesday. I leave like Thursday or something.
And how long will you be gone?
A couple days, enough for the next show. I'll call
If
in
you're
from,
not back, we're sending out a search party.
I'll call in on Monday from Vegas. Be like, yo, bro, I can't see
I'm so
straight.
drunk. I couldn't get out of the plane. The plane.
I'm gonna have my first taste of absinthe.
No, what you should do is you take some Goldschlager and you mix it with Coke. It tastes like Dr. Pepper with a kick, and nobody knows you're drinking it because you can say, "Oh, it's cinnamon extract." I put cinnamon in it. I did that once working for Walmart.
No, it's Malibu. You put Malibu in there, and it's coconut extract.
I took to Walmart a 64-ounce mug, which fits half a bottle of Pepsi. So, glug, 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 glug. Then I took the cinnamon schnapps, because I actually had cinnamon schnapps. If you can't find that, it's Hot Damn or Goldschlager is my third choice. So I was like, glug, 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 glug. Stirred it up, took it to work with me. Then I went on break at 3 o'clock, went home, glug, 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 glug. I swear to God, there was only 3 people that knew what I was doing. That I nursed those drinks all freaking night. Oh, it was hilarious. Only 3 people knew what I was doing.
I just got yelled at.
You got yelled at by whom?
Juice box.
Juice box.
She's not temperamental. With the exclamation point.
I think she is temperamental. I can't do it anymore and unfriend me. How could you unfriend the Almighty One?
You gotta stroke the fur just right, otherwise she's a mad kitty.
I have no problem stroking the fur.
Mad kitty.
That's all right.
She's a scary kitty.
I'll give the mad
She's
kitty
threatening my birthday.
I'll give the mad kitty some milk.
Stick a straw in that juice box.
Milk and catnip. You ever seen a cat on catnip?
No, I really want to buy catnip for my cat.
I swear to God, if some cats, I've saw a cat just sniffing and just kept on going, but this one cat we had, I swear to God, it was the funniest thing I ever saw. All legs went out this way, and she just laid there. Oh my God, I was cracking up. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we've had a lot of fun on the show today.
Yeah.
So
I talk just like this.
You remember when I killed the Jews? I talked just like this.
The people out there must think we're psychotic.
Oh yes, we are definitely psychotic.
I should know.
So
no, there's not 8 minutes left. I will talk until I want to talk until I finish talking.
You ever felt like bitch slapping a woman?
I'll probably finish talking about 6 minutes.
There's a first. So have you enjoyed the Almighty One show?
No, he's probably sick of us.
It's been an experience.
We're so demanding.
In simple words, it's been an experience.
Meaning he's not coming back.
You better believe it was an experience. Comic Beach.
I have him on Monday nights too, so he hasn't really seen the Almighty in full force yet. So
Yeah, I think he's scared. I think he doesn't
I
want to
haven't
come
seen
back.
all faces of JT.
no, there's no JT on the show.
Oh, actually, all faces of the Almighty One.
All
but then
faces.
there's only one Almighty One. So all faces of the man sitting in front of you.
It's the Almighty. I'm the guy on the left-hand side of the cross, the crazy brother they don't talk about. Next week, we're going to try to have Paul Parsons. We're going to call him Almighty One's dad. So he's going to play the Lord. Would you like to meet the Lord, the Almighty One's dad?
He can be your dad, but I'm still telling you that Morgan Freeman is God.
She wants me to get Morgan Freeman.
Freeman.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm seeing little
Freeman.
elephants. Effluents.
Effluents?
Yeah.
I knew you were having the catnip.
Yes, I
You
love
don't
the
share.
catnip. I love the pussy nip.
Go suffocate.
I want to go eat some pussy. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. Okay, whatever. You can't even do it right.
Oh,
It's
if I did that, my headphones would fall off.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever almost died having sex? Please call us up in the next couple of minutes and tell us about it.
You have 5 minutes.
Yes, you have 5 minutes to call and tell us about it. What about you? Have you almost died having sex?
No, he's a
I
virgin.
don't think I've almost died having sex. Never.
You mean you haven't been doing someone else's girl and somebody came in with a shotgun and
Nah, bro.
machete?
I try to, live not clip close to that line. You know, life's too long. There's too much women for that. If I'm gonna have sex with somebody else's girl, it's gonna be at my house, so we don't have that problem.
Nike, just do it.
Too risky to go to her place.
You know what? The risk sometimes is worth the reward.
Nah, man, you're asking for it if you go to her place and have sex with her. You're just asking for it one day. Gonna be so good, you're just gonna be in it like, oh my god. And then he's just gonna be standing there with a shotgun right on your back as soon as you come. Then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, like, you know, was it worth it then? I got the best nut of my life, but I'm about to die at the same time.
Hey, you know, if I'm going out, I'm dying having sex.
You almost did.
Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever.
Put some lemon pledge on it.
Yeah, put some lemon pledge on it. Well, have you got any words of wisdom before we get out of here?
Hose before bros.
Hose before bros. No, it's the other way around.
No, it's hose before bros.
It's you know, she's
Not
sitting
for
there saying it's
guys.
hose before bros. Well, you know what?
If you're a female, it's a hoe before a bro.
Well, you know what? I still think don't put no snow in my hoe. Wrap it up.
That and don't risk my Vegas trip.
Don't risk your Vegas trip. Juice box, please. Please.
Look, there's another smudge on my glasses, you guys. There's a ghost in here.
I think this woman's done lost it, ladies and gentlemen. She done lost it. She gone crazy.
I'm not going to make it safely home. Oh, you want to know something? I went 6 times to try and go get a shake the other day. 6 different times, 6 different parts of the day. Every McDonald's in my area had their ice cream machine down.
You know, that's the one joke I used to like to make about McDonald's. They serve billions and billions of people, and yet not a single fucking one of them can have their ice cream machine up. You know, and always flabbergasted me. I have a shake, machine's down. Why?
Day, and you want to know something? I went to go get that Shamrock Shake, and I'm like, yes, I'm
You
gonna
know, that
have
shit
it.
makes me thirsty.
Oh, I sat there and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna have it. And they're like, okay, well, the ice cream machine's down. Okay, I want apple pies then. So I get apple pies for the whole family. They're like, no, we have them in the oven, but they're gonna take 20 minutes to cook. Okay, thanks, goodbye. Piss off.
That always works.
Oh, 20 minutes. I'm sitting in the drive-thru and I'm trying to make curfew. No, I'm not going to wait 20 minutes for apple pies that I don't need and didn't really want to begin with. I wanted a stupid shake.
Yeah, I wanted the stupid shake. Give me the shake, like we shaking the table. Anyway.
Use the shake in the table. Don't knock my stuff off.
I would never knock your stuff off. I am
It's
afraid that
appropriate.
you would hurt me.
You better.
I'm not afraid of you. What the fuck are you talking about?
You better be scared. I pack a punch.
Mm-hmm.
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 You want to make this a wrestling match between you and me?
Yeah, let's go.
We'll get a match.
Come
and
at me,
going.
bro.
Okay.
Who's going to broadcast it, though?
Battle of the butter. You know, it's.
Who's going to broadcast it, though?
I'll figure something out. What? No more toys for you. We're shutting you down. Boom, done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're winding this show down. We got about another couple minutes. I want to thank our guests that have called in, the listeners that have all listened to everybody. And as I like to say, We are the Almighty One Show.
The most sacrilegious show on the air.
And as I always say, we're not better than everybody.
Screw that. Yes, I am.
Yes, we are. Get it right. You're fired.
I'm better than you.
Whatever.
Oh, like you pay me.
I do, and juices. All right, tune in next week as we bring another edition of the Almighty One Show next Tuesday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Until that, I've had a lot of fun. You've had a lot of fun.
Ciao.
Peace.
From ComedySlamRadio.com, where we put the .com in comedy.
Thank you for tuning in to TalkWad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.